Hello sis. Oh, mo ti gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yín. It is well. Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ life nsìn. Mo ṣe wọlé tí mo jẹun. Ni mo máa fún yín ní mẹ́sẹ̀gì n kò dé gbàgbé bí mo ṣe fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ chat. So anyway, máa join mi ní chat. Báwo ni everybody? Ẹ̀yin ńkọ́? Ṣé gbogbo ẹ ṣe jọmjọm? God bless you. Hello, how are we? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, TikTokers and Facebook. TikTokers and Facebook. Let me try and share on my private page before I do anything. I will try not to stay too long today. I just want to address what we didn't conclude on yesterday. I will try not to stay too long today. I'm going to didn't conclude on stay too long today. I'm going to Hello, good evening. Sister Barbara, how are you, sis? Hello, sis. Sis. Sister Barbara, hello, TikTokers, hello. You people have to... I know you didn't finish that your food, though, because of low appetite. I finished the sushi, but the scone, no, I didn't. I can show you, still remaining. I can show you. In fact, let me not lie, I didn't even touch a single of that scone. Let me show you, just so that you will know. But I finished the sushi. I put the 3. I just said, and by the time Timo go rushing but sushi, look at. I will just take it for lunch tomorrow. I'll take 1. Can you see it's the 3? I couldn't finish it. Mo ko rushing but sushi yẹn ni gbogbo. Gbogbo ẹ kàn sú mi wá ni. Before I go to bed, I may take 1. I may, but I doubt it because it's late. But the sushi, I finished it. Mo parí ẹ̀. Parí olódó. Mo appetite. No appetite. No appetite. But the scone, I bought it from the store, my best scone store, and I bought that sushi, my best sushi store. Sushi won't do. Do. It's really nice. But that scone, you know how you enjoy it. Warm it a bit. Low, few seconds. Then put butter. I like Mama and Jam, but low appetite. Trading, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Thank you so much. People should try and tap. Ìyá gbogbo gbóǹdú. Orúkọ yìí mà ní lọ́wọ́ gan. Ìyá gbogbo gbóǹdú ẹkún. Demiola Dele, where have you all been? You know what I am thinking? You are looking good. Hey, Prince K-Blog. How are you, my darling? Omo Kokonko. Ekowonomi. How is my wife? My profound regard. I will need you people up today. I will need you. And we won't stay too long because I pray I'm going to go to bed. People didn't allow me go to. I love scones from Central. Okay. Actually, to be very sincere with you, do you know this scone? I get it from Aldi. Aldi, they make the best corn. Aside, there's this train station. What's the name of these people? Orúkọ wọn máa wá sí mi lórí nsìn. They have their store in London too. They are in most train station. They are good in scone too. But Aldi, there's a special scone. It's red berry. This is red berry. It's fantastic. Just one is €1. It's reasonable. You know, you may think it's expensive, but no, it's €1. But why it's €1. Or reasonable. But do that. Just one meat. Greg's, thank you. Greg's, thank you. One meat, fair. Don't want me to. Ajibike, forget it. You love plain ones. I am telling you, I'm recommending this for you. Know me, I'm a foodie. If I tell you about food, you will think I'm talking about certificate lot in Mogbani or I'm talking about a medical certificate in you. I try, you understand? I try to shop around food and I can tell you good things. Do one that is nice. Try it. Just one meat, fair. One meat, fair. And take it with nice hot chocolate, large cup. Whoa, you will think that they are doing you that thing, you and your husband. You will think that they are doing that thing for you, and you will be the butter. I don't know the kind of butter you like. Me, I like buttery. When it's butterly. There's one that buttery and kini konsha. But iti mo ni le si on ṣe buttery, but ma ra ijo tin ba ti ra ma fi hàn yín. But mi ò mind náà kí n lo flora yìí. Buttery flora náà ni o, original lele. You know this is original. Àwọn ọmọ mi ló bá like but èmi like buttery. Ó máa kọ buttery yellow ba ìyẹn lèmi máa rà. Tí máa lò títàn. Ẹ wá fi lé lórí. Ẹ máa rò pé bóyá ó fi ẹnu sí bọ̀bí ẹ ni. Don't describe oúnjẹ fẹ́yàn. Ẹ bá èmi mọ oúnjẹ tó dùn. One meat fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́. One meat fẹ́rẹ́fẹ́. Wá fi butter yẹn sí. Butter yẹn wá ṣe mẹ̀lẹ̀. Ó máa melt. Tó bá wá melt. Kọ́lọ́n bá yín fi àmì sí. I don't like if you do hot chocolate at home. Cooking, I always buy from, you know, tí bá lọ fún break, makora. Mo kí n rojú tea níta, tea ìta. Mo ń rojú ẹ̀ náà. Only €2 something, but I prefer to buy tea from outside to when I'm eating all these things. So if I carry this my bread now, I will buy tea from outside. You know. Tea ìta máa ń yàtọ̀, no matter what. The fact that they are selling it, you know, you can buy a whole pack with that money, but you will buy one cup. You will know the taste is different. You will know the taste is different. With all chocolate, just take it. Whoa, you will think that you are going to Cloud 99. You will think that 30-second one me. Frosty, you like food like me? Ọlọ́run ní gbàǹjẹ lẹ́nu wa. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́. But when God takes hunger away from somebody's problem, all the rest, God can do it. Wallahi. Yóò bá jẹ nǹkan tó wùyàn lásìkò well, the rest we thank God. Ọpẹ́ ni f'Ọlọ́run. I can't love you less, ma. Proudly a single mommy. Yeah, thank you, my darling. Thank you, my darling sister. God, well done, my justice. Oh yes, justice for Moba. What else was I saying now? So have I talked on that food, Abi? That's what it, so that those of you that saw me eating, it's my sushi ni mo pario. Yeah, you lost when you came back from Mecca. You lost when you came back from Mecca. Oh. You know that Mecca is not easy. It's triple. That Mecca is if you go there, you don't lose weight. You can't lose weight again in life. You know, they go there to work new. You will pray. Prayer can make you lose weight now. Because you can't be praying and be eating up and down. Oh. You will pray, you will walk around the Kaaba. Everything about everywhere in that Mecca is to trek around and do prayers. So it's not it's real oju ogun. We go and pray for it to happen in the Islamic way. No, if you don't lose weight, you go to Mecca, then you can't lose weight again. Forget it. DKY, are you Muslim? DKY, I saw you going to update for me. You went to update for me. I didn't answer you now. How are you, my darling brother? DKY, are you Muslim that you are saying yes? What happened to yes? Are you Muslim that you are saying yes? DKY, so yes. Are you Muslim? She is Muslim ni DKY ni. You can't lose weight again. You went to update for me. I didn't even answer you. DKY, if you want cash cruise. Hey, you're Muslim. Lord me, them. God is my. I didn't know that. No wonder you know. I was thinking you are just using me to cash cruise. If you go to Mecca, you don't slim down. Forget it. You can't slim down again. In this life, you can't slim down again. You can never slim down again. Yeah? How will you slim down? But there is walk. As in when I say, well, you walk around and pray seriously. It's a time away, consecration away for you to I was in Mecca less than 2. Okay. Then you are staunch one. I love it. I went there. My husband took me, and I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a place to go. If you are a Muslim and you don't go there, please try and God blesses you enough to go, please go and pray. It's a land very holy in their doing, in their everything. I love it. I will recommend it for Muslims to go. It's a good place to visit. I pray this year, by the grace of Allah, you will go. Those of you, I need a trip to Mecca in my life, and I'm not a Muslim. Just go. Me, you know me now. I'm born. My name is Kudirat, born into an Islamic background, but by right, I'm a Christian. My husband is staunch Muslim. My father, a Muslim. You understand? But to God be the glory. It was given to me as a gift from my husband. Thank God for his life. He took me to Umrah. And I will always say, if I never agreed to go, then it will. I'll probably be regretting now, because I won't understand what I have missed out in. But I thank God I agreed that I want to go, and I wish to go there again and again and again. I love it. You know, I love prayers. I love it. I love it. It's a good, fantastic place. Now, everybody, we are all welcome. Yesterday, you all took my time, especially my TikTokers. Una hold me, you held me bound for until midnight. TikTokers, try and make sure you people are ticking and talking and TikToking, please, so that we don't experience what we experienced yesterday. See, yesterday can I say something to you people? We have to start talking about other things. We have to talk about other things. We cannot fixate ourselves on Mohbad's topic only. I know you people might think this is not right for me to say, but I have to be sincere with you. We have many things we can talk about. Look at this Damola boy now. You can see what he's doing again. This Damola that they say he dates older people and dates younger people. Are we supposed to leave him now and not talk about him? And Wunmi that they are claiming, I don't know, according to Gistlover, which I don't know. I cannot be, because of Wunmi's case, I have chosen not to believe everything Gistlover says. That's my own stance. So, before I'm a diehard fan of Gistlover, but Wunmi's case, wallahi, I know they too believe. So if I say anything now, if Gistlover posts anything, I will say according to Gistlover. I will stop saying He tap, you know, with my full chest. You understand? Because Wumi's case now has made me not to believe. If Jesus brings out anything now, I have to go and check and be sure that it is true. The stand this lover took on Wumi's case, Shemi back on Lara. So I'm not going to be talking, reading Cheese Lover now and be using my food just come and say, hey. So I have to give those people benefit of doubt. Maybe, hopefully, they will debunk it. Or if they don't debunk it, I will just say, according to Gist Lover, oh, but I don't know how far it is true. You understand? Before I go to Prime Boy, I wanted to talk about Prime Boy and conclude on what we were talking about yesterday, that they said something. I will bring them here. They will conclude on it. We are going to be very fast. Now, Damola. You know when this your promiscuity. This your promiscuity. The last time I checked, your first woman, the first woman you married, that you wedded, she spoke to me personally. That lady is now married now. I think she's based in London. But that period that your scandal came up with Mama Beji, the black pretty girl, I was privy to speak to your first wife, the one you wedded in Ogun State, Damola. The first time I noticed this guy, very calm in look and handsome. They said the mother is a pastor. All this staunch, all this pastor that I see vision. No, this boy's mother. They said the mother is a prophetess. Don't she rather don't she? Because Ejeka saw. Let's talk about Damola. What he's doing, is it good? If it is true, oh, because Gist Lover no auto kama sọ pé if it is true, oh, k'Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o. Do you understand? If it is true, because Damola, why I'm going to just quickly talk on this Damola's case, and I want you people to see the reason. You know, last year, Bukky Iyabeji, the one that gave birth to Damola, and Damola separated. Apparently, there was already speculation, but they were hiding it until the final straw that broke the camel's back. They were forced to expose their separation, which we took in good faith. But it then brought out some ugly side of Damola as a gigolo, as a promiscuous, as an adulterer, as a Casanova, as oríṣiríṣi tí wọ́n kà fún. If he's not married, you should know me, kò kàn mí. If it's not about married women, if it's just that you are using your willy to dey do agbako, voila, you should notice I don't talk about it. Because I always give people that are still single, you know, I just always say, except single person can't snatch our husband now. Ma 20 me bo. Rí pé mo ma dá sí pé jẹ́jẹ́ wa la wa yàwó, wife sit down wo, táwọn single mother yo, àbí single boy yo, ó wá jẹ́ṣẹ́ con shop the wife of a man we know. You understand? It must be that you cross your lane from single to married, or you married, you go snatch single. You understand? It must be something controversial before I put my mouth. Your wig is lovely. Hey, barrister, I got it from London there, from Yeti Wig. So, this is why I'm going to shook my mouth in this guy's case small. Then we go to Prime Boy and conclude. Now, Damola, your first wife, if you know the story of this Damola, I was privy to the first wife. The story of how he did like this with the first wife. Oyi Wambe. Even though luckily the first wife has moved on. She's married with children. In fact, with that period I was privy to talk to her, she didn't want to talk about him, like, before, so that the husband, sorry, doesn't still, so our men, they can be jealous when you start to talk about your oldies. But the good thing about her is that she has no child for him. That's the good thing. It would have been worse, assuming she has a child for this Damola. Damola, now you have gone to, if it is true, Wunmi, but why are you people like this? Okay, Wunmi, kini Damola fi better Kenny Ogungbe. Kenny Ogungbe is only short. Aside that is short, he's far 1 million times. Segun Ogungbe is far 1 million and 1 billion times better than Damola. Who is Damola? When Kenny Ogungbe say acting and his uncle into acting, and he met it in his generation and became big man in that industry. Because what's this man? You see why I'm very upset with this man they call what's his name again? MC Oluomo. If not for what MC Oluomo did to this guy, to Agbada Lokamo, where they wore Agbada and went to cruise Geshika Kenny Segun Ogungbe Moyo party and put him behind speaker. We saw like Damola, you Damola, you. Wunmi, okare o. So you can use that Bobby that Kenny Segun Ogungbe have chopulate. You can use it to go and be given to what's his name? To this boy called Damola. Ọmọ burúkú ito ẹ pé nígbà tí when he entered the movie industry ngbà yẹn, that Bukky Wright acted with him. Àmà ṣàánú boy yìí ta ní pé young fine boy coming up. So you can use that, carry that breast to rọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You can carry it. That breast, you can carry it from this man, Segun Ogungbe, and go and give it to Damola. Kó wá máa mú bẹ́ẹ̀. Damola, you better come out and put a disclaimer. You better come out and put a disclaimer on Wunmi. How can you people deal with Segun Ogungbe in this manner because he's short? Because he has Ake and Papa height. Lewa lo mu oyan Wunmi. Ìwọ Damola, ìwọ. Wọ́n ní Wunmi fowó. She's using money to entice you. On your birthday, she now wore one thing, the breast was shooting, her breast was like this, and she was praying. You couldn't say no. Yawoga, you couldn't reject the money. You see, there people are here. Let me tell you, people, there are some things that you go and be doing. When something happens to them now, they will say that Segun Ogungbe, Oshogun. How can your guy, I don't want to know when you got into the industry. Segun is your master. Ọ̀gá ni Damola. Ọ̀gá ni. How can Segun gbé ẹnu sí rọ̀rọ̀ kan and you too o de tó bẹ́ẹ̀ o bí ẹ̀dá o wá lọ mú kíní yẹn náà. Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ o. So you, Wunmi, you don't even have respect for yourself. How can you go and be doing anything with Damola if it is true? How can Damola, that in that he was once married, in that you people's industry, ó fẹ́ ṣe Bukky ló ń jẹ́ tó bí ìbejì fún. Ìyẹn ó kàn yẹn sílẹ̀. Damola is a gigolo. Damola is an adulterer. Damola is a swindler, woman swindler. Damola dates older women. Damola here, Damola here. Kò wá rí ẹni kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ìyàwó kíní Segun. I'm fighting for Segun. I don't care about the married woman. They said that they are claiming you are dating from, that the husband is in London. Ori yen lo gba paro. It's his bloody business. How can your wife you are in London, your wife is telling you to send movie money. Your wife is now competing with Wunmi. And they are now struggling on Damola. So it's your business. Ololo many man yen share. I don't want to care about that man. I'm not interested in that man. Kokomi. I'm concerned about Segun. I'm concerned about Segun. Because MC Oluomo and Kudeti, you get waiting, K1, all of you, get how you people treat this guy. It's getting too much. Kúkúrú ni Segun kúrú o. Kò ń ṣe mímì fún gbogbo yín o. Na short is short o, not be crime o. Kò pààyàn o. It's not a crime to be short o. Ọmọ méjì lante. His Baba Komi is from Abeokuta. I'm married to, my husband is from Abeokuta. I have a right. I'm not a third party. Ara le ni mi. So, how can you, because the guy is short, una doan, if he saying speaker, Wunmi, ìwọ là ń bá wí o. Hey, Wunmi, when Segun married you, okun ṣòkòtò ni ẹ now. You no get body. All these breasts will come out now. Not be after you born for Segun, now in the breast swell. You see, this is why many people are abusing all these people and calling them yeye Britty. Wallahi. This is the only reason. How can you want to leave Segun? Okoko funi universal disgrace. Any man where you born two handsome boys for on the day of your mother's burial. Na Segun do nani. Òun ló ṣe nani fáwọn ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ̀yin speaker leti sí. Kò rágbádá wọ̀. He no say agbada wear. MC got to the party. He wore agbada, òun àti Kudeti. No drink on the table, no single food like this. K1 wallahi. Only praise this guy once by saying, Ani Segun Ogugbe ni ki e Wunmi, and that ended it. They didn't make, and he came to the floor and he sprayed money. Gbogbo àrífín ó ti pọ̀ jù, ìdọ̀tí ìpọ̀. Tẹ́ bá rí, if you people know they see people talk to now. Segun ni ó ní ìyàwó, àwa ìyàwó lé Abẹ́òkúta o. Àwa ò gba rubbish o. Ìjẹ̀bú là wà o. Ìjẹ̀bú ni wà o. Kí ló ń ṣe Dàmọ́lá? And they say that you are from Ìjẹ̀bú. Kí ló ń ṣe bó ló ti rí ìtò ń ṣe? They say I don't know where you are from. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Some are saying you are Ọ̀ṣun, anywhere you are from. We will deal with you. A dá ògùn sílẹ̀ fún ẹ o. Ó ṣe máa lọ máa bá ìyàwó kíní, although we don't care now. Mo fẹ́ ju ohun sílẹ̀ ni. I want to say this. We don't care now. Wunmi, you are doing too much. In that industry, you are doing too much. And this is what gets into all these girls' head. The moment they give them belly, they born. They start to get breast and it shoot out like this. And when MC Oluomo bá ti wà ńbẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ ń Tokyo àtàwọn Kúdẹ̀tì, ẹ̀bẹ̀ sì look down. Lórí àwọn ọkọ yín. Are you getting me? You now go come, they look down on your husband. And at the end of the day, let me put this one here. This one never chat. At the end of the day, now go come, they see your husband's finish. Okay, you get reason why you leave your husband. The fact say you don't born for Segun, why going for Damola in that industry? I know they get shame. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa jẹ́ kó máa bú àwọn Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé. Now, they allow all you this Wunmi then. Now, they allow them, they abuse people like Toyin Aimaku then. The decent ones amongst you. Now, they make them, they abuse the beautiful ones and the decent, hardworking ones. Because when Jowo no ni, Damola. Can't you see Yomi Fashlan so them? Can't you see Femi Adebayo? Can't you see which one is that one? Ti Owo Igundele Odunlade. Can't you see him? Even my own brother from my village, Ijebu, far better than you. Ijebu is far better than you. Ijebu no, hands down. Oh, I don't know. Obsessed. I don't know. To ask her. Ijebu no, hands down. Can't you see them? It's you people. Yeah, and I'm just pitying you. What's your name, Ogungbe? When they are telling you people, they erora tejeje, carry weight where you feel carry. No go they do pass yourself. Una no go here. Marry one wife. Tall people go orishe. Tall. I want to ga. You can't short. You can't go marry Wumi. Wait tall pass you. Breast, she get past you. Height, she get past you. She tall past the first wife. Now, she's now ridiculing you. Kakiri. What nonsense and what effrontery. Funke is better. Please don't mention Toyin. What's wrong with Toyin? Toyin is better than many of them. What do you mean by I shouldn't mention Toyin? Toyin and Marco is... Let me tell you one thing. Let's be sincere. What has Toyin done? Toyin has... I don't want to know anything. She has married a man young like her, and they started as Surulere. She's better. Please be truthful. Is there any virgin? You that you type. Are you a virgin before you married? We are talking about those that are working hard in the industry, keeping their sanity and their decency and their, at least showing us this is the way to make money and keeping themselves decent. And the Toyin snatch anybody's husband. She's leading by good example. Funke, she did one, she failed there. She did another one, she failed, but she gave birth. Now she's facing her work. And is she not a good person? She's a good role model. It's not everybody that marriage will work for. It's not everybody that marriage will work for. But if marriage is not working for you, do you see Funke? Do you see Funke going to sleep with Sonyeri? Do you see Funke going to sleep with Sonyeri? Sonyeri's wife too have left him now. But he's keeping his head cool, calm, and collected. What do you mean? Toyin is a role model. I can tell you the people that are role model amongst them. Toyin is a role model. You don't expect them to be 100% perfect. Are you? Am I? Are you? Am I? None of us is perfect. It's only when they do controversial things that we just use it to talk, analyze on it, and use it to teach each other. No, so far in that industry, I will still count Toyin Aimako as one of the decent ones there. Forget it that she's had relationships in the past, which every one of us has. We've had at one point or another. The only thing is that it didn't work for her. And it didn't work for some of us as well. The only people that can talk, that can call Toyin bad, is virgins. If your husband married you a virgin, which I know that most of us here, our husband not marry us as virgin. If you like, God is watching you. We are local. Tokunbo ni gbogbo wa, èmi ti ere Tokunbo lèmi, after one ni mi kó tó fẹ́ mi. Toyin is cool. At least when we talk about, and when she married, look at who she married. She didn't marry Tedola now. She married Surulere. She didn't marry Olohun Shogo. That is a typical example for young shall grow, to show the world that you can do it with a struggler. Abi Baba Akpari, is he not a struggler? When Toyin married the guy, that's when the guy started cleaning up and started looking good. How many of our girls, how many of the people in that industry will do that? Marry a beginner. It doesn't matter if he's been in the industry for a long time, but nevertheless, Toyin coming into his life pushed him up. It's not, I'm not a fan of all these people I'm talking about. In fact, Funke ni mo like it nínú gbogbo wọn. But if I see what is true about you, I will say it. I will say that you are a role model. Toyin is one. Jokes aside, she's one. She didn't snatch anybody's husband now. Ó rọra mú ọkọ ẹ̀. However, orí nǹkan ẹ̀, ó fọ nǹkan ẹ̀, ó gbé nǹkan ẹ̀, wọ́n jìjọ ń fẹ́ra wọn. Two young couples ni wọ́n. Two young couple ni wọ́n. As a matter of fact, the guy is even Tokubo. Òun gangan ni Oshara. Yes, she doesn't have a child, so she's counted as Oshara. The guy is Tokumbo now, ó ti lọ́mọ kan, but she didn't mind. She still carry herself. What she wants is happiness. Happiness, ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀, and she went for it, and she's cool as long as she's happy where she is. That is what we call role model. Because if anybody looking at her, they can learn from her. Slowly, steadily, running the race. That makes sense. So don't say I shouldn't mention Toyin. She may have had her past, but nevertheless, I don't think there's anybody that didn't have. Even Funke had her own past too. Very few of them are role model. Omotola Jolade is a role model. Wallahi. Anything anybody can say, as long as she has not been caught like this, and we have no evidence. Everybody just they explain tire. Oh, she sleep with one boy for Ghana. Ghana actor. It's hearsay. Team evidence by like this. Nobody has. She's still in her husband's house till tomorrow. Now she born all her children, and she's been married since thy kingdom come till date. And in her career, she's high up there. She's a role model. She's a role model. The ones that are no role model, we know them. Stella Di Makuku Sabi the mascot is not a role model. She's not. She's not a role model. So we have to be truthful. We have to be truthful. It is people like this Wunmi them that are making them to abuse all this Toyin them, Funke them, Omotola Jalade them. Many of them that are not as bad. Why is it that some of them they will just try and what do they call this Oyibo? They will try. Like the one that met that, like what's her name? Wunmi that started that is causing havoc now, that is causing gragra, that is dragging Damola with a married woman. You see why people don't respect married women. Married women, please press like button. You see why a lot of truth, even if we are not sure if what this lover brought is truth, but we know many married women they drag all these actors. The same way married men are dragging all these actresses with single men. Do you understand? Some people's husband right now, they drag all these actresses with their boyfriends. Same way married women. If this story is true that this lover carried that girl that is producing film with Damola is dating Damola and Wunmi, maybe the one from Damola. It's true. That's why you see some married women, they are fighting. They are there still fighting. It won't look all, but they are still fighting for boys outside. Well, you understand? You will see people older than me. Although that girl, the way I'm seeing her, she doesn't look like somebody that is more than early 40s or late 30s, maybe early 40s. But kí ló ń wá kiri. You people should think it. Kí ni ó wà lára Dàmọ́lá yẹn? Fine boy yo, torí mi ò kí ń parọ́, is fine. But ṣó fẹ́ fine tó níná lówó ni? Ṣó fẹ́ fine tó níná lówó ni? Ṣó fẹ́ fine tó níná lówó ni? And it's true because the guy is always on the receiving end. Mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. I've interviewed people that have been with him. It's not good. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè pariwo pé ole. As you are saying it, some people are still in his what kí ni wọ́n máa ń pè mugu, in his list tó ṣì ń gbà o. Ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni tó máa ra perfume, ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni tó máa send owó sí, ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni tó máa ra ticket kó wá lo ìbò, ọ̀tọ̀ ni married woman tó máa lọ that will go to Nigeria and go and be meeting all these boys. That why won't they treat people like that anyhow? And it always hurts me knowing fully well that in the industry, your boyfriend, your guy once was with this person. Ireti Doi, she's also a good girl. Although you know Ireti, Abisi Doi Lonje Abi, that Ireti na. To fair man ko but I think they've separated. But she keep a decent life. She keep low key. You know she started with old man. Afinye. You understand? Ireti Doi she's a good girl. But situation lo de to fi fair man here for a start. I can tell you the ones, at least the ones we know their story, that are good. That are good. Not all of them, Jare. That Wunmi, the day how she treated her husband, after they will not be saying a story that touched the heart. The guy should come out and defend her. She should say something. I don't want to believe there's anything the guy should come and defend her for. It's unfair. It's totally unfair. I like what Wunmi has done now. That Wunmi, the big yash Wunmi. Toba gbon. She should stay with her husband. She will end up being a role model if she tries her best to keep her home. Because sometimes all these girls too, because they are facing higher bidder and highest bidders. It can happen to even people that are not celebrities. Do you understand? It can happen to anybody. It is just for you to tell yourself the truth. Hey, if I go out now and go and start doing tumba outside, I may be on the losing part. Let me tell you one thing, no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how celebrity you are, when your flower is still flowering, wallahi, Dangote will come for you. But I bet you, the same way your husband that you are thinking that is not treating you well, is treating you now because he has finished flowering you. He has benched you. He has understood the inside and outside. It's the same way that person that seemed like because he has not finished flowering you is doing you ge. When the moment he has finished flowering, you are going to come back. If as long as it's what they call man, you are going to experience the same thing your husband did to you. Boya torí pé he is not giving you enough attention, abi he's getting married to somebody. Just pray that when you marry, God should give you your bone of bone, your flesh of flesh. That you leave a man because of some particular thing that you are prone to see in every man. I beg your pardon. Okon lo jeya ni. O ma be si ka funra eni. So I can understand why Wunmi went back. The big yash Wunmi went back to her husband. I'm not saying that she's innocent. Ó lè ti knock boroko ti knock bara. Àti rí pé ìdí òun ni gbogbo wọn target. Mi ìdí wọn ni. Wako target ìdí ẹni. Kò sí bó ṣe ní ṣé Yorùbá fùrọ̀ làwọn pè. Kò sí bí fùrọ̀ ẹ. Let me make it very vulgar for you so you understand. Tó ṣe fine tó Wallahi, another person again, she niru furo bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You see, as long as it's because of that yash, or you are a celebrity, remember there are other celebrities too. That's why MC Olomo always treats them the way he treats them. Because, you know, Obanjo, he will, oh, after a while, is next, he now start to say, he wants to kill me, he's not taking the child. It is only normal. That's why you should stick to the person that appreciates you from before you became your furor became very big, or the person that made your breast big. If not for Kenny Ogungbe, Abishegun Ogungbe, I don't know why I'm calling him Kenny Ogungbe. Will we know Wunmi? Shape mo Wunmi yen. Wallahi ni mo anywhere. Map wo ni. When will some of you see Abeokuta movie? If not for Kenny and the fact that she can be second wife at that point, take it or you leave it. After now, you now start to hear stories that touched the heart. She didn't know when she did. It's just they used to marry her. But if not for that guy, wallahi, you will know she has a ball, she has a breast as big as that. It's the children that came forth through this kute guy that made the milk in her breast to come out. She was like this before. Didn't you people see her when Ken Ogigbe picked her? Let's be truthful. Truth be told. Well, look at my private video. What happened to your private video? Oh, you boy kúrò nbí báyìí o. A sọ̀rọ̀ òyìnbó lẹ́ni o. If not for that guy, forget it, small but mighty ni. Ọmọ méjì lante, big boys. Ló gbà lára ẹ̀. If not, do you people know that girl before? Níbo lẹ fẹ́ ti mọ̀? We Wasiu. Can she pay Wasiu the money? Can she pay? Let's be sincere. Can she pay Wasiu the money to go to Iṣẹ́ Abeokuta ni man yẹn ti lọ kọrin? Sincerely, even the people in Lagos State, not even Abeokuta, as far as Osun or where, that Wasiu went to. Do you know how much Wasiu takes in simple Lagos State? Millions. Can she pay Wasiu that money? If not for Kenny. Let's not pity him. It's good for them. When they tell some of these our husbands, sit down where they appreciate you. A round of applause to you, first wives. When they say sit down where they appreciate you, they know they hear until they enter Sokoto and go and suffer the way he suffered. Now we are crying for him. Mo kàn ń gbèjà ẹni Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbè. Mo kàn ń gbèjà ẹni. You don't deserve it. Ìyà tó jẹ yẹn ó pọ̀. Ìyà tó jẹ yẹn, is it not too much? How can you go to your wife's party or a strange wife, whatever you name her, and they treat you in that manner? They put you beside speaker when you are not the manager to K1. They upon everything. It was you that was feeding the children. What a disgrace. I like what she did to Ṣẹ́gun Ògúngbè. He should have stayed with his first wife. Yeah, I know, Barrister. Barrister, you know my namesake. Don't let us think like that. You know it's my babako. He messed up, but you know, let us pity him. With his hand like this. Danku arawani, ijile pampa. How can you be like that and you are going to marry somebody tall like that? To wicked being. Now come and be, you can imagine Damola when Damola enter industry. When Damola enter industry, Kiru Damola ikoti Kenny Ogungbe ti gbé sẹ́nu tó yẹn tó ti gba ọmọ lára kí Damola náà máa help that thing. But this lover, don't put me into trouble if you are lying. I don't want lies. So Tori, I know they read this lover again because of Wunmi's case. Ni mo ṣe disqualify this lover. I hope it's not true. Kenny Segun Ogungbe. I don't know why I'm calling Kenny. Segun Ogungbe, you better talk, better to release another music to tell us it's a lie. Because after you suffer, you carry yourself to Osun. No, they're supposed to give you a award. After you carry yourself to Osun, go sit beside the speaker. You came out after you went on your platform and was singing for your song, and I was crying. I carried the video. I brought it to my page. But then sunkún. Yeah, you poor. Can they suffer you like that? Yeah, if you believe ghost lover at your own risk. I hope it's a lie. I just hope, because you know the case of Damola and Bukky, the twin, his twin mother, twin wife, twin baby, baby mama. That one is true, you know, because I got to speak to the first woman before Bukky's case. Although Bukky refused to talk, she didn't talk, but it's true. Eventually, we saw that they separated, and all the story about that Damola is complicated. And I learned that all this rubbish he's doing, that his mother condones it. I learned that he has an older brother that also condones all his rubbish. They said his family, they are not fantastic. Mama Emosi, it's not good. They said the mother, I'm sorry to say, when your mama is wicked, gone. Nice to see and she's a prophet. They said mi ò bá wọn débẹ̀ o, àwọn náà ni. So kò lólùbáwí, kò leo, you know, and they said the siblings, they are all of them. Ó kọrí sójú kan náà, they go bára wọn sọ̀tọ̀. That time, you remember when he did rada, ó wá fi wá cash cruise, ó wá gbé juice síwájú, ó wá fi wá drink juice lórí Instagram. Pé kí n gba juice yẹn, kí n dá omi ẹ̀ sí lójú ni. It's a gigolo. Say Jigolo. I'm the only person I pity that I want you people to type here. Kenny Ogungbe. Segun Ogungbe, take it easy. Segun Ogungbe, take it easy. Next time, they buy clothes will be your size. No go, they do pass yourself. Anyway, I'm happy. O ṣàgbà ọmọ méjì lára girl yẹn. Ṣàgbà ọmọ, he collect 2 children for the girl hands. He said that Damola Oni, he not come from good home. That's what I was told by close inner circle. So I'm not surprised. There's nobody that talks to him. In fact, his wives are not treated good. That's what I was told. Everything he's doing, the mother supports him. Yes. Can you Segun Ogungbe, take it easy. Segun Ogungbe, pẹ̀lẹ́ Segun Ogungbe, ó mà ṣe o. Segun Ogungbe, Oli fòfò rẹ̀ mí. Segun Ogungbe, ìyá kíní kan. Torí nǹkan ńlá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí disgrace yìí ó pọ̀. Ọlọ́run á fòfò rẹ̀ mí. Wọ́n ní mo sọ wrongly. Ọlọ́run á fòfò rẹ̀ mí. Ẹ sọ dáadáa, ẹ mọ̀ pé Yorùbá mi ó lékè ńkà. Ọlọ́run á fòfò rẹ̀ mí. Ó mà ṣe o, pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀. Segun Ogungbe, pẹ̀lẹ́ tiẹ̀. Segun Ogungbe, ìyá. Segun Ogungbe, pẹ̀lẹ́. Ẹni Òṣogbe má sunkún mọ́. Segun Ogungbe, ọ̀gá. Damola Jigolo, Damola olè, Damola gbàyàwó. Damola. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún Damola bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Change your ways. Damola, Damola kí la ti máa gbọ́. Damola ìyàwó ọ̀gá ẹ̀. Damola ṣé o ṣe lóòótọ́. Damola ó mà ṣe o. Ìwọ ẹ máa bá mi kọ́. Tó bá torí àwọn kíní chati ó bá dọjọ́ ọ̀la. What happened, ma? Favour, you have to listen from the beginning. Àti fẹ́ kúrò ní orí topic yìí. Favour, you have to go and listen from the beginning. Àti fẹ́ kúrò lórí topic yìí. Bossman, please come. I have to call Gurexi to come and complete what you. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I would no. We can't do that. Okay, was Prime Boy on TikTok today? Okay, K Crown, can you come on this thing? K Crown, please. I just wanted to play something on the on Favor Darling, just play from beginning, you will hear the topic. On Facebook, I actually typed it. What was my title again? It's about Prime Boy anyway. So I want to bring some people here. K-Crown, please, can you come? K-Crown, can you tag K-Crown, can you tag Grexy and Lady Ryan, and I want to play something. I see that they are fighting and they are doing chats for Prime Boy. They said Prime Boy have done something on TikTok again today. I would have loved to bring Prime Boy, but I want to be very careful, and there's something I'm trying to. You just tag Lady Ryan. All right. Kem. Okay, can you help me tag? Yes, Prime Boy spoke about Wumi today. Okay. Can you send it to me? K-Crown, can you send it to me, or you play it for me here? Whatever Prime Boy said today, because I wanted to play the one he said on CCTV. Oh, they are live. Okay, no problem. Since they are live, no problem. Let them go on. Let them go ahead with their life. We'll do ours. We'll do what we are doing here. When they are done, they will join us. But I don't know if the police had. Yes, you're right. Yes, exactly. Okay, so since Prime Boy is Prime, okay, let me take it one after another. I will show you the title. I titled my chat, okay, and the title is see what I wrote. Okay. If you ask me about Prime Boy and spending, now I must let you people know. Okay, Bossman is here. Bossman, before I play the one that, sorry, I learned you people are on another Lady Ryan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
No problem. Yeah. Come on, man.
Okay, please. I am so sorry. I hope I haven't disturbed anything. And is anybody with Lady Ryan there?
No, that you should be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can go and stay with her when.
Don't worry. Yeah. Just.
Okay, please. Now, guys, one moment. Now what it is that I learned Prime Boy just spoke today again. I wanted to play what he said before and say some things to people on board. But do you have what he said today? Do you have it?
I do have. Just wait for like a sec. Just
Okay.
Continue with your program. Let me connect.
Okay, thank you. So don't worry, we will hear what Prime Boy said today. K-Crown. So K-Crown, now I must say to you, because I know that Prime Boy, are you aware of what Prime Boy came out to say today, K-Crown?
Yes, I am 100% aware. I was on his live also.
Okay, please, can you just can you please kindly tell us what he said before we leave?
Yeah, basically he was just talking about a whole lot of things, like he was responding to Wumi.
Okay.
You know, Wumi, when the CCTV thing he talked about,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Wumi responded to him and called him that he's hungry and that they should not listen to him, blah 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 like that. So I think that was what triggered him, and he responded. He was responding to, you know, to Wumi. He was saying that one of the things he said that he saved Wumi and Mohbad when they were hungry. You know, at the time that Mohbad was growing.
Okay, he sorry, he saved him, Prime Boy and Mohbad, Abi? She.
Yes, Prime Boy saved. So Prime Boy said he saved Wumi and Mohbad.
Okay.
As at the time that Mohbad has not been a celebrity, because Wumi has actually lived, you know, with them too briefly. He has actually lived with Prime Boy briefly.
Okay.
You know, and he said that was wondering why Wunmi would want to silence him. And he said, why would Wunmi want to silence him? And why would Wunmi call him name that he's hungry, that he never mentioned any name. He only said that there is CCTV in the house, and that's what Mohbad told him. Said he never mentioned anything. That why would Wunmi think that he's talking about him, about her? And he further said that how can somebody have a house and install CCTV in the house, and the CCTV is now a toy? You understand now? So it's like that it's not possible that the CCTV in the house, and he said it's a toy that is not working. How is it possible? He was questioning that, and it got to a point where people were trying to talk to him, that came on the panel list, that were trying to talk to him, and because he was getting angry at that point, and he was lashing out at Wunmi with all of those things, and the life became so rowdy, and he was having issues with some people on the live.
Okay.
Some of the people that personally I have heard about, but I don't know. Maybe they contributed for him or not. And he was talking to them. It became an argument, really.
Okay, sorry. K-Block, sorry, you continue. You said something there. Personally, he was arguing with them. Does it mean that it is not that the people that came to argue with him, you said maybe they helped him? Can you please elaborate? I think you should give a deeper insight.
Yes, because...
name, I want you to call the name, please.
I should call names?
Yes, he said, somebody is writing, he got angry with Tenny and Comfort for talking to him. He was cursing and being very rude to everyone. Okay. Oh, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, Tenny Omologo and Comfy and all of those people.
What were those ones saying to him that made him upset?
I think they were trying to advise him. And probably, in my own opinion, probably the way they approached him was what got him triggered.
Okay.
And if they were telling him that he should go to Brekete, that because Prime Boy said that Tenny Omologo was dragging him.
Okay.
When he was in prison, when he was in a panty, that Tenny Omologo was dragging him.
Okay.
And when he came back, he was now because he doesn't know Tenny Omologo. I think that was the first time he would even have an interaction with Tenny Omologo.
Okay.
So he said that why would Tenny be dragging him? That why would they be dragging him? That's something that he didn't know.
Okay.
That he didn't know anything. That he didn't even follow them to the house. Like the host, that he was surprised why Tenny would be dragging him. So he felt like the person dragging him is the same person that is coming out to advise him and talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, that was what he felt.
That's what he felt.
It became an argument, and I think he dropped her from her life. And,
okay. He brought them up. Oh.
Yeah. Yes. I think he has a moderator.
Oh.
He
Okay.
has a moderator. So yes, he has a moderator, and that was how everything became. For Comfy or Comfort, I think what happened in Comfort's state is the fact that when Prime Boy was talking, he was placing costs on Wunmi's people.
Okay.
That was what he was doing. So now Comfy felt that he was talking to her, that he was placing costs on her, was abusing her. That was my own opinion. That was what I saw. That was what I
understood.
And he understood about those things. And she took it personal, and it became an argument between both of them again. And I think that was how they were, the argument was just too much, and Prime Boy was kind of rude, talking anyhow. And they said that, according to Tenny Omologo said she was part of the people that contributed money for him. And that really part of it that contributed money for him, that why would he be talking like that? And Prime Boy was also like, was just being insensitive about some of his statements. And then that, apart from that, what he said, he was talking about the issues that, one of the issues that happened in the house. No, not in the house. He was questioning Wunmi that, that as if, okay, like when he left the house, like when they left the house, like when they left the show, that what happened, that Wunmi should come and say what really happened, you know. And it was just a whole lot of arguments at that point, and basically was referring to Wunmi, but you know, because of people were not able to understand his point of view, and the fact that people were still telling him to go to Brekete, you know, he said that Brekete is not that Brekete should really want to call him, you know, that he can't go to Brekete, that Brekete should be the one that will call him, that the ones that he has gone to, that even the police that he went to go and meet them, that what is the
result,
the cocoa of all of those things. Yes. So he said, so that is just basically what I could remember that that
he said
between all of those things.
Okay.
All of those
K-Blog. I don't know. Try and look for Pine Boy. If you find him, bring him. If you don't find him, don't worry. Okay. Try and look for him. If you find him.
All right. The thing is.
Yeah.
Another thing is, okay. That's my. Let me just chip in this thing before you come in. After the show, I also came up on board on the show.
On his show.
So yeah, when the thing was becoming an argument.
Okay.
I came on board and I was like, you know, I was trying to like douse the tension and the argument, and then I told Prime Boy to at least apologize, you know, in all of those things, to apologize to the people that he was rude to and all of those things. And at that point, he was like, he told me flat time that I was not going to apologize. He was practically rude to me as well.
Really?
On that life. So yes. So after he finished the live, about 2 hours, he called me personally, and it was like I told him I was not happy with him, and he was apologizing. He said he never knew that I was the one, that he was not the one that brought me up on his life. That maybe I said maybe it was Perkins, because I told Perkins to bring me up so that I could talk sense to him. And it was like that he never knew that I was the one, that even the Tenemo logo, that he didn't know, that he didn't realize at first that it was even Tenemo logo that he was even talking with. Okay. That's what he told me behind cameras. And he apologized, and he said that because he said the reason why he lashed out like that was because people were talking to him as if he's a baby. They were not addressing him well. They were talking to him rudely. And which
okay, I'm not going to say anything, just continue, because sometimes, you know, the way we talk to this boy too, you know, and already we should know that people are also bullying him. They are dragging that boy. To be sincere, in fact, what I wanted to talk about today is on Prime Boy. I titled this chat on his name. You know, let's be very sincere. You know, this boy has been on the receiving end, and it's time to be sincere. It's unfair. It's unfair. I'm not always in support of anyhow that they talk, because I know that many times they don't know how to talk. Ati Primo, ati Spendi, I know, but nevertheless, he's talking to him anyhow too. Especially because the boy is saying, but the way people are dragging him, imagine they also went to beat his mother over this issue. You understand? So if he talks, Wunmi has no right to tell him not to talk. Kò ní right láti máa sọ pé òun ní àwọn evidences go against him. Tóun máa show it. Is it the evidence that showed that he pied Mohbad? Was it the evidence the ibi tó ti gbá Mohbad? Is that the evidence Wunmi has? And if he says that his friend has CCTV in the house, as he said that, I know that Wunmi destroyed the CCTV. You understand? Everybody have been coming out. I mean, those people supporting Wunmi, they have been coming out, lashing the guy, calling him crime boy. It's unfair. It's on the receiving end. And when he's going through that, it's not that point that many of us will go and remind him, oh, I raised money for you. He won't want to listen. Ṣé ìyẹn ni pé kó máa bú òun náà balabala lójú títì ni? I wouldn't support him being rude to anybody. I'm not even talking about those that raised money. But nevertheless, they are choking that boy. They are. To be sincere. And spending ti sá lọ now. Ṣebí yẹn ti sá lọ. Ó ti gbowó, ó ti bọ́ sí underground, ó ń jẹ owó. But he still wants to have his life. He still wants to be on TikTok. He still wants to be on social media. Wunmi is on social media now. Baba Mohbad is on social media. What's this one's name? Adura is doing their thing. So why would the boy not do his own thing? But they want him not to talk. And how is that possible? I do not condone his rudeness. Because I know that gbogbo wọn ò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ. But it is not for anybody to be choking him. It's not for anybody to be choking him. And he's right. If he must go to Brekete, if people are suggesting that to him, it's not to be, it shouldn't be told in a way as if you are a criminal. Go to Brekete. No. If we have not been able to tell Wunmi to go to Brekete and she did not listen, Iya Mohbad, Adura Adarosha, well, the guy too is the same. If we have not been able to talk to them rudely, there's no reason to talk to that boy rudely. He was a suspect, but nothing. They wouldn't have allowed him bail if he was found culpable of anything. He was simply a suspect. And a suspect allowed bail means that they have not found anything to make him culpable. Hence the reason why they agreed that he be bailed. He and Spending. You people are choking him. To be sincere, jokes aside, you people are choking him. If you cannot deal with Wunmi and Co, Adura that way, he should not be spoken to that. The reason why he's being spoken to that, I always notice that we always do things because somebody is poor. If that boy didn't come to us or they didn't raise funds for him and Spending, if they did, why are they not going to look for Spending in that manner? The manner in which they are talking to Prime Boy. Why are they not going to look for Spending in that manner? I don't want preferential treatment. The same way Spending should be looked for and be bullied the way they are bullying this boy. I think that would be that equals the matter. If anybody is shouting at Prime Boy, then they should be shouting at everybody else the same way. Wunmi has money. That's why she has not come to the public to beg. They are all prime potential prime suspects. All of them. Every one of them that was with Mohbad from Ikorodu till North Feishara. And they should all be treated the same. So if we are not rude to Wunmi, there's no reason for anybody to be rude to Prime Boy. No need. And of course, his lifestyle, the way they drink, smoke, everything, do faji and do area, the same way Wunmi calls her husband nigger, the same way he calls his friend nigger, they are all in the same bus. They are all living the same life. All of them are the same. Ati Wunmi, ati Prime Boy. So if they are spilling their truth, nobody should castigate him. If they had found him culpable, we won't be on TikTok doing chats with us.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, Osman.
How are you doing today?
Very well, my darling. And you? How is everything going?
Good, yeah. Good. So I was actually on the live, but I was on the low key.
Okay. On Prime Boy's live.
But I was on low key. I was reading everything going. I was just paying attention to what was going on around there. So I noticed that, Prime Boy is from the ghetto side, and people don't understand that. Yeah, the fact is that it was rude. It was really, really very rude. But I was able to spot something, that Prime Boy needs help. He was locked up for 3 months. He needs psychological. You need to go for psychological evaluation, as in
counseling.
canceling. So now that's still hurting. It has not healed completely. Now this is what happened. Because he started talking, people flooded into his private show, and the people supporting him and people that are against him. And he doesn't know anybody. He doesn't know all those people that are fighting for him. So, but when he was talking about something, and he read a negative comment, it triggers. It passed that aggression to everybody on that life.
True.
People were flooding his page, and everyone was asking questions. Even when I'm going to play to you, you'll be hearing different people's voices. That thing triggers him. Some people are still blind. He's still not, some people bullied him. He has been hearing about that where he was in detention. But even when he came out, you can hear that the team we were also coming after him. So when it was live, some people were throwing some jabs at him. So he doesn't even know. He just threw back at anyone. Even when he wasn't even directly the jab at the people supporting him. You know, they also felt that he was talking to them. But it was like, even said that it wasn't referring to those supporting, he was referring to the other team. So there was a little bit of miscommunication in that scenario. And at the same time, he was also rude too. Even Prince K came on board. I saw the way he was rude to him as well. So, but later he came to them. Prince and K Crown came to tell him that he never knew that he was the one. You know, but he was really, really. I don't think he was under any influence. He needs counseling. ASAP. You know, and that's just the way. Anything negative, whatever that he spot is going to trigger. Especially when people keep saying that. Especially when we're dragging him that he's a Mohbad. Yeah. You know, that thing, it's triggering his head and his brain. Especially spending 3 months in the prison. He said it was admitted 2 or 3 times while he was there, you know, and he heard about what his mother went through while he was in detention. All this kind of, you know, it's messes with this. And
please retreat. Can I tell you people the truth? This guy is still in hideout because remember that the mother was assaulted. And suspicion has it may not be true that it is Adura, due to the fact that they said the mother told a blogger that Adura stole at one point, and she was the one that saved him, Adura. You understand? And then can you imagine Adura going to testify against his son when he was asked in the inquest, who does he suspect killed by his brother? And he said, Prime Boy. And then they asked why. He said Cynthia told him. So the mother heard and felt then
exactly.
Do you understand? So it was only the proximity of the beating, assault. The mother was hospitalized. She was really assaulted in Ikorodu there. And since the time this guy has been had, he's not been able to stay in Ikorodu. He's been hiding.
He told me today that sorry, bossman, when he called me back, he said he needs his life back. He has been saying this thing for, there's no time that Prime Boy will talk to me that he will not tell me that he needs his life back. He said he wants to go out. He said he wants to go out. He said he needs his life back. And I told him, I said, yes, I understand that you need your life back, but you have to take this, gradually. You know, many people do not have contact with this guy. You know, they just have it on TikTok. You know, there's one thing is for you to have contact with somebody and you hear with him, you speak with him almost every time. And another thing is for you to just see him on TikTok or social media and just be engaging him. You know, I am not covering up for his rude behavior, but you know, I understood with him. Even when he told me, even me myself, when he was rude, when he told me that he was not the one that brought me up, that if he has been the one that brought me, that he would have even hailed me even before he started talking. You understand, ma? So yeah. I think he said he needs his life. He said he's hiding, that he wants to come out, that he just wants to come out and have his life back. You know, things are not really okay for him. He said, and he was talking about the wanted, you know, things that are placed on him as well. He said, how could they place him on wanted when they never, you know, invited him, they never took out the police never do any go through the normal procedure, and they are now, and people are letting you understand that there's nothing you can do in this world if that name, that wanted list, wanted thing they place on you is not being cleared.
Exactly.
All of those things are things that I believe this guy must have been going through, thinking, and just looking for a way where he can get his life back and pick up his life. I think that is just it.
When someone's been traumatized, he says something on the show. That was when I expected people to just drop back. Okay? Allow this guy to breathe. Go to Berekete, go to Berekete, go to Berekete.
Exactly.
And then there are some other people from Team Wumi that also come to the comment section attacking him. So whenever his eyes actually catches the wrong comment, he will spark. All right, especially when it's been accused that he spied his best friend. People need to start understanding that when someone go through that kind of, imagine ordinary that especially when you didn't do something wrong, something and they accuse you that you spy your best friend, your own best friend. Can you imagine that? That alone, without even you being locked up in the detention or whatever, that is enough to break you down. You needed to see his chat was going to almost 2,000. 2,000 viewers. For you to know that people,
yeah, because they want to hear him talk more. They want to hear him talk more.
You're putting hands in his mouth. You want him to talk. Do you want him to talk and say things that he will not, that he will? Want to? Yeah. Of course, it's going to get tiring and all that.
It's because of him. One of the reasons why Baba Mohbad's lawyers wrote that they bring back the inquest. He is one of the people that needs to be interrogated. But
I think Prime Boy need to stop going on social media for now. Let him get his senses back. If you continue to go on social media, people will still going to flood.
They don't, our people, they all just want to hear what he has to say. They want him to talk.
That's why you need to be wise. You need to stay away from there, because once it go live, people will come there. I personally have told him, whatever you want to say, save it for the coroner inquest, not to the social media. Not to the social media. Whatever you are going to say, don't give the Wumi any chance to go and clean up anything. Come and bring that evidence. Whatever you want to say, whatever you say on social media to them, you say to the media yesterday or today, you should have kept it and say it on the social media. I mean, at the inquest, not on the social media. Hello, go ahead.
Yeah, see, he said something today. He asked me a question. He said, that is behind. He said, that do I know? He spoke in Yoruba. He said, like, do I know how long he has been having this burden to just talk in his mind? Like, he has been having that burden to just talk.
That's why he comes and he just talks.
Yes, and that's what I told people. When I came on his live, I said something. I said, we all want this guy to talk, but we need to help him to talk. That is it. We need to help him to talk. Like when you need something from this guy. You believe that this guy has something, but we need to help him to talk. He wants to talk. Now the coroner inquest is not open. That would have even say, okay, he has a platform. He has somewhere to go to talk. He's just fighting for himself. He's fighting for himself. He's fighting. Let me just say, he's fighting for Mohbad, and by extension, fighting for himself, because he wants to be free from all of these shackles.
But I think. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Continue, man. You can continue, man.
I think also, what I think is that he wants to talk. At the same time, like once or twice that he came out, I've never seen him talk on TikTok. I just hear in the end. I just hear he spoke. I think sometimes the people that he's with, maybe it's the people he brings up, he doesn't have the right people. They say something else, and Yes, no, not aside the people commenting, but I think there was one that I heard when the man was saying he should, when they downstairs people were against him and told him that they should go. And he was asking that they bury the boy. What have they gained from it? Since before he left, they be saying justice for Mohbad. Now it's bad, justice for Mohbad. And one guy, I don't know the person, but in the audio, I just heard the guy saying yes, he should just remove himself. The person must be one area boy. So I think aside the fact that yes, he needs counseling, of course he needs his life back, but I can promise him one thing. Even Wunmi doesn't have her life. Wunmi doesn't have her life. There's nobody, Baba Mohbad too doesn't have his life. Sadly, that is one of the sacrifice. There are many sacrifices, but one of the sacrifice that they are going to make for give Mohbad. Everyone around him, including his parents, none of them have their life. If they try to look at Bella Shmurda that now has his life, to me and many people were looking at him like, how can you be like this when the guy, your friend, is just 5 months gone? But to think of it, for some people, 5 months is enough to think, okay, let me start to have my life back. But I can promise him one thing. He can't have his life back now. Because until we get justice for Mohbad, some people are still going to be believing what Wunmi said, that is the one, and what Adura said, that is the one that killed Mohbad. That's why some of them say, go to Berekete. Mind you, some people are saying to Wunmi to go to Berekete, go and do DNA, go to Berekete. So, Baba gone, some people are saying, you are going to Berekete, you are wasting your time, So, what I am saying is that none of them will have that. Even we that are just talking on behalf of them, we don't have our life too. When I'm talking about other things that is trending, which I would normally do, you will hear people that are seeking justice for Mohbad will make sure they drag you back. So what is the update? I've just mentioned it today, that can I also have my own life back? Even though it's not like, it's sometimes when I don't talk about Mohbad, people will go into my inbox and start to ask, you are being streaming live for who is streaming me live? Tell me so I can go and give that person intellectual property breakdown. The page is going down. Agboke, who is streaming me live? Who is streaming me live? Who is streaming me live? Who? You can't go say they are streaming me live. Mercy found me. Where? Tell me where it is. So I can go and give her flagging intellectual property. Tell me where it is, Monique.
Maybe on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay, let me go to.
Yes, Mercy found me on TikTok. Yeah,
Okay, let me go there. That Mercy found me. Let me go to Mercy found me. Ṣebí òun lè máa ń pè ní MFM. Ṣebí ẹni náà rèé. Let me first of all look for her picture because mo fẹ́ wà sure pé òun ni. How do they flag on this here? We flag her on TikTok. I can use this thing to flag her. I'm coming.
That one go long go.
Yeah. Is this not the person they call Mercy found me?
No. Yeah, bro, is she the one? On the comment section, yeah, talk now. Is she the one?
She's part of them. She's part of the people there. But I think she should have a DP. You just type the page to come out.
Okay, let me go. Mo wá ìtẹ́lẹ̀ omi ṣe máa ń ṣe bí nuisance.
Mercy found me.
When you type on TikTok.
Lórí bíbá yìí sọkọ tó fẹ́ sọ tó bá ti mọ̀ pé kan tó fẹ́ ká gbọ́ ni lọ sọ lórí Zoom.
Mercy found me.
Kó sì máa kú bí ọkọ̀ yóò jẹ. Agbára jẹ̀bi. Alágbèdélé fa ìlú oko ni. Agbára jẹ̀bi.
Are these the kind of people you people deal with? Okay, how do they do this one? Say TikTok. Is this not TikTok? Let me first of all bring down the volume. So these are the stark illiterates that you people deal with on TikTok. Eh? Eh? So these are the kind of people. Oh my God! And they said this girl is based in United Kingdom. Eh? Eh? And they said this nuisance is based in this thing, this one. The nuisance. God saved her. God saved her. I wish she was on Facebook. She would have gone down. She would have gone down. Eh? Oh, God save this nuisance now. Eléyìí, àwọn onídọ̀tí báyìí. So these are the people Wunmi is associating with. So these are the people she's giving allowance. Okay, àwọn tó sọ fún pé shut up. Okay, these are the people she's giving allowance. Mi mọ̀. I didn't know. So àwọn tó ń fún lówó, àwọn àgbàlagbà tí ó tó lè bí lọ́mọ tó ń fún lówó oúnjẹ, ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Exactly. You check your text messages, WhatsApp. I've sent you the web.
She's very lucky. She's not on.
I'll send it to you. Message family.
Okay, this is it. It's the same page. It's the page. No wonder. Àwọn tí Wunmi tó ń fún lówó oúnjẹ ni. Àwọn ológo 96 ló ń wò wọ́n. 96 ogoless, gloryless. That the people that Wunmi went to say, idiot, ẹ̀yin nuisance tí mò ń fún lówó oúnjẹ, ẹ má gbé prime boy jáde, ẹ má pọn prime boy lè ṣe àwọn ilé ilẹ̀ wa mo rò pé lórí Facebook ni kí n gbé page ẹ̀ wálẹ̀. Àwọn ogoless set of people, àwọn ọmọ ìrankíran. Exactly, àwọn ọmọ ìrankíran làwọn ilé. Ṣé àwọn ilé ilẹ̀ ní kèmi lọ máa wò? Àwọn ọmọ tí ó kàwé, àwọn onídọ̀tí olórun. Mercy found me yẹn, mo gbọ́ pé yẹn onídọ̀tí ni báyìí. Ṣáwọn yẹn ó dùn mí gan. Facebook people, you people just make me go see dirty people. The people that Wunmi is feeding. Àwọn tí Wunmi ń fún lóúnjẹ. Wunmi lọ̀gá wọn now. Wunmi, òun lọ̀gá wọn. Wunmi ló fún wọn lóúnjẹ. 91 ló ń wò wọn. Ṣáwọn yẹn lẹ wá sọ pé kí n lọ máa tún ní.
Moderator to moderate the account because there are a lot of them here that actually streaming you for them.
They can stream. Okay, you come up. They can stream, but if it's on Facebook, they are going down. All this Mercy found me. If not for Wunmi, we won't know her. You understand? If not for Wunmi, will she ever be known in this world? So these are the people that, because of due to the death of Mohbad, nobody will know them. Àwọn tó kàn máa kọjá lórílẹ̀ alààyè tí ò ní pa. Now thank God pé Wunmi tẹ̀ ń fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ. So what can we do? At least she's helping some people. Àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n lè bí lọ́mọ kó máa fún àwọn èèyàn lówó. Ọmọ yẹn pè wọ́n báyìí, wá wo bó ṣe ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Shut up, Mercy family. Àwọn dídọ̀tí. Àwọn onídọ̀tí, àwọn èèyàn játijàti. Ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kó wá sí Facebook. Tó bá pé orúkọ wọn ni wọ́n jẹ́, come to Facebook kí n bá yín gbé page yín wálẹ̀. Page tẹ́tí rọra grow, tẹ́tí ní 2,000 followers. Kí n bá yín gbé wálẹ̀ kó padà, kó tún lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ again. Yeye. Team Lagataya, come up. Let's conclude.
I want to play that
Okay, play it for us. We have followers. We have Mercy found me. Káwọn náà máa kó máa ẹni tí àwọn tó jẹ́rù Wunmi kí ni wọ́n máa jẹ́ fún wa ń bí báyìí. Ẹrú ni wọ́n náà. Ó yá. Mi ò mọ̀ pé àwọn lousy àwọn ọmọ ní pàràgà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni àwọn tẹ́ ẹ bó ṣe ń pariwo dirty people àwọn onílala lẹ́nu. Mi mọ̀ pé olóòórùn tó yẹn ni wọ́n. Look at the way they were shouting. I know they are being paid. Wunmi is giving them money. Tashere and Shope. Go on. We are listening, please. Lagata. You're welcome, my dear. How is everything? Amen.
Are you coming as well?
Once we shut down, we shut down that place. I trust you.
Bossman, did you hear what happened today?
What happened?
Prime Boy.
Yes. K-block. Tó bá pé Prime Boy ò tí sùn, lọ pè wá.
I've sent him a message. He has not yet to respond. His number is not.
Kò sí títàn. Tó bá get ẹ.
Okay, Prince K, you was there now. Okay.
Yeah, I was there.
Welcome, bro. How you doing? Yeah, I'm cool, man.
Queen OT, thank you so much.
Thank you, Queen OT. She want to tackle you. Good in here, don't mess with me.
Àwọn wo ló fẹ́ tackle mi? Ṣé àwọn Mercy found me olóòórùn yẹn ló máa wá tackle mi? Mercy found me ńlẹ̀ńlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé ìtọ́jú pé Ọlọ́run ló ní Wùmí fún wọn lówó oúnjẹ? Ṣé ìyẹn wá àwọn èèyàn ń ṣèyàn? Ibi òun bá rà àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ká those ones are in the mud. Màá Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Èmi rò pé èèyàn gidi kan ni mo lọ síbẹ̀ mo rí àwọn ológo tó 91 ní wò wọ́n ló ń pariwo àwọn ọmọ onígbó ọmọ onípàràgà.
Just look at the man.
Look at how they are shouting. I was in shock. Just making noise like animals.
They're just bullying.
Àwọn native rubbish dirty set of people. Àwọn ọmọ adékòdèrè, àwọn tọ́lọ́ jẹ́ pé ìlú òyìnbó ó ní opportunity dé ìlú òyìnbó ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí di nuisance. If that boy didn't die, would you ever know anybody like that? Never heard that name before. Thank you, Olubunmi Onakoya. God bless you.
Every one of them bombard Prime Boy today.
Oh, really?
So yeah, Air can play. You said today it was just overcrowded. Air can play.
You see somebody that say.
All I said about is CCTV. That my friend told me, I can say it anywhere. I'm not hiding anything. Only to fix the CCTV. Fix the CCTV. Báwo ni máa ṣe fix CCTV tó jẹ́ fake sílé tí ò ní máa wò mí bí mo ṣe ń lọ tí mo yín bọ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ jẹ́ celeb tí mo dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ online tí mo mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún mi tí mo mọ bully tí mo mọ nǹkan tí mo ń go through online. Why would I be living a home of no mi ilé gbélé tí ò sí security mo já yín nìyẹn. Even said Wunmi CCTV máa wà níbẹ̀ mo kàn dá ọkọ̀ CCTV kámẹ́rà lásán kámẹ́rà kí la ti sọ náà wọ́n á jáde ó sọ pé mi àwọn ọkọ̀ they never say anything my brother calm no go for they never say anything calm. ó dà ebi ń pa mí ẹ máa bo ẹbó láyọ̀ fẹ́ jẹun ebi wọ́n ti ní ebi ń pa mí báyìí ó dà ebi ń pa mí. I know my. Because I don't want to bring anybody up again. We have a lot of requests down.
I'm not the one speaking Yoruba. It's Prime Boy. I can't control that. Books. Please, people in the courtroom. It's not my fault. It's thank you all by Mole. It's not my fault. It is Prime Boy speaking Yoruba. So I'm not in a position to. I think it's just I actually thought he wanted to say something specific. If it's not really explaining anything, if it is this what do you people call this dirty person that was shouting now? MOFM, whatever. Okay, I think I have that. The one he said before. Do you understand? And that's what I want to talk about. Now, it is very easy. What is on ground now? Let me bring up the people I need to bring up. Please, I don't know the people here. I am always, if I bring you up, you always have to come and say something important. So I don't want you to come here and be
We'll filter them.
exactly. You don't come and just
We'll filter them.
so
We know them.
so if I bring you up, I have my reason for bringing you up. I just want us to then I saw my namesake here, Kudi Skuri. I hope you are going to say so. Okay, so let me first and foremost bring in the lawyer. Let the lawyer tell us, because let the lawyer just tell us on my topic. Let me bring in the lawyer. Let us talk on the topic regarding Prime Boy as per what he said, his response, and what warranted Wunmi and everything. The reason why the lawyer is going to be giving us this input is because I'm going to ask. Hello. Hello, Dilo.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you. I know it's late.
Can you guys include sorry? Can you mute your mic?
Please, can you mute your mics, please? Your wig is wigging. Yes, so it's Yeti wig. Dilo.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you. Please, can you mute your mic? Gossip NG and Co. Please mute your mic. Dilo, please. On the matter that is trending, I wouldn't be taking much of your time. I would just want you to Prime Boy. I want you to advise us on Prime Boy. Okay? Not only regarding what happened yesterday, 2 days ago. There are two things that I personally would say that if Prime Boy is talking, yeah, do you think he should stop? Or do you think, what he said is what warranted Wunmi to control her dogs, her dogs, àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn màmá tó lè bú Wunmi lọ́mọ tí ó dé pé ó ń fún lówó oúnjẹ tó ń control wọn pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Then I learned she said something about Mohbad being Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká fẹ́ wrong husband, and that got me worried. I swear down I did not hear it with my ears, but I was told. So please, can you just tell us what you think on Prime Boy?
Okay, thank you so much. Good evening, everybody, all the panelists, and everybody in the courtroom. Prime Boy is a Nigerian citizen, and all the freedom that is applicable to all Nigerians is applicable to him. Yeah, although we don't know the yardstick or the perimeter the police in Mohbad's case used to conclude that he is a prime suspect. But even at that, the fact that the court granted him bail suggests that the police didn't, after all, submit any compelling evidence against him. Please take note of that. That means no compelling evidence was submitted against him that could warrant him to be held in custody till the end of, So for him to have been granted bail, that means his freedom is not totally taken away from him. Having said that, I would advise that, just like what Prime Boy said, K-Bossman said, yeah, we understand that he's going through so much. He's holding on to so much, and he's pregnant, and wants to give birth to, all he knows, and all of that. But I want to appeal to him.
Lawyer, they said you should speak up. It's very late.
I want to appeal to him to be cautious of his words. Yes, he has a platform. He can talk about other things and life generally, probably his life with his friend and all that. But whatever he has as evidence that will help him, he should keep it to himself, or discuss it only with people he trusts, or he should discuss it where it will be helpful for him, not on social media. A lot of people just want to hear what he wants to say. They want to be the newsbreaker, not because they have any specific interest in his well-being. So please, he needs to take care. But what he said about CCTV camera I'm sure he hasn't gone overboard. He hasn't said anything that warrants the kind of attack that he's getting from people. Seriously. My friend told me he fixed a CCTV camera in his house. That is not too much. That is not saying, he hasn't said anything too much. He hasn't attacked anybody. He hasn't labeled anyone like they are labeling him. So, honestly, that is not too much as far as I know. And the same person who is now saying that they should not listen to him, he's hungry, he's beating his friend. His friend everywhere. They used to fight. The fight that he has the record of, is that the same fight that they are referring to, that the one that happened at Ikorodu? If not, what is the relevance of those ones with this one?
Okay, the one that the response that Wunmi gave regarding that she has some evidences against him.
Of fights that are insignificant. How come you don't have the record of the one that has significance to the case at hand? How come no one has come with video evidence of So, and one thing people should know is that the police has labeled him a suspect in this case, but that's being a suspect does not make him automatically culpable of the offense or crime. No. He still has to be proven beyond all reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people are going. They are now trying to guilt trip him. They are trying to.
They are calling him crime boy. Police. I think it's this MFM. This Mercy Fan meet them. They are the ones abusing and bullying him.
Because they are not informed. They are not informed. That is why they are behaving the way they are behaving. They don't have adequate information about the rule of law. So
I even think that Mercy found me is an illiterate. He's an illiterate.
Ourselves with Prime Boy, his well-being. Probably he needs to be counseled. He needs to be, spoken to. The boy has gone through so much, and considering his background and the attack on his mom, and everything that went on behind him when he was, most of the things that happened will just be revealed to him. It will just be coming to his knowledge in bits. So that's a lot for him to stomach. And the way we heal, the way we dissect issues is different. So probably that's the best way he think he can handle things. So he will need a professional counselor to guide, to guide him and put him through. I pray that
he heals.
God be with him and and everybody.
Furthermore, the law. Sorry to cut you short there. Furthermore, what was the response? Because I learned they said, Wumi say, if you have the audio, kindly share it here. I can bring you up. So I learned Wumi responded by saying that Okoburuku or something. I don't know. Please, if you have the audio or you can you just share it so that I can listen to it word for word. I don't want to rely on hearsay. I learned she said some things against Mohbad, as in wrong husband, wrong Ile, wrong Oko. What happened? I mean, regarding this matter, I think they said after she called her MFM, them the people that she's paying, you understand? Then she called. I think she talked to them as they are meant to be talked to. Then they told her to come back and do damage control because they felt ashamed of themselves because they can give birth to this girl, but due to the fact that she's feeding them, she needed to come back and do damage control. But in the bid to do damage control, she now overtalked again by saying something that the guy is hungry or something like that, and that's what's his name? Okay, please. Okay, Team Lagata. Okay.
I'm a very busy person. I don't have a video or audio of anything.
Yeah.
But, there's a place I think.
Okay, let's listen.
Okay.
Colado. No, it's not fantastic. No, but I didn't hear where she said anything about husband though. Because I heard that calling them guys, I want to lè bí lọ́mọ. You see, this is what hunger does. Ṣé ti rí pé iṣẹ́ ò dáa. This is what hunger does. Nígbà tí ọmọ tó lè bí wa lọ́mọ, tá máa pe àwọn nuisance náà ní guys. Hey guys. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ má gba Saturday lọ́wọ́ mi, kó gbé Sunday lé mi lórí o. Ó mà ṣe. I didn't hear it. Can you start from beginning again, please?
Okay.
I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear it. I don't think it's this voice note. They are saying this is not the voice note.
It's this one.
They said this is not the one she said anything about Mohbad.
This one.
Eh?
It's this one.
Is this one? But I can't hear anything.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't hear anything like that. Oh. I didn't hear anything. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. I want to be more. I don't blame the girl though. To be sincere, I will never blame that girl for anything. I will blame the adults. Tí ebi ń pa, you know. Tí ó bá ń ṣe torí Mohbad tí ó di speaker. You understand? Àwọn la máa blame. Only guys ni wọ́n. So from today henceforth, hey guys, ni kẹ́ máa pè wọ́n. Hey guys. Hey guys. It is the Yoruba one. Okay, she spoke in Yoruba in that one. No, it's the beginning you were talking about. Hey, you guys. Hey, guys. Hey, you guys.
It's true. It was in the beginning. When she was praying for them.
Okay,
That,
it was in the beginning. Okay, she was praying for àwọn ìyá ẹ̀, àwọn tó lè bí tó. Okay, wọ́n tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n pray fún wọn tòótọ́.
That the ones that are mates. That
Okay.
if you're called something like that, that one if you're coffee.
Okay, àwọn hey guys.
That was after because the first one, I guess she said something like that they should not pay too much attention. She doesn't want them to be playing the guy's voice note on their platforms, all of them. That because what he's saying.
Okay, Light Over, come and play it. Let me hear.
That what they were saying could end up.
Oh, Light Over, come and play it. I can't find you.
Tomorrow.
Light Over, come and play it.
After that one, she now did another one for damage control. But me, that's artist. Me, like I said, she has talk is cheap. She has the freedom to
express herself
now. She prayed for us. She said every citizen that wants true justice for Mohbad, she prayed for. We are among the people that want true justice. So it's okay. In fact, we are the ones that actually want true justice for Mohbad.
Yeah, we are the ones that want true justice, and the hey guys, they are the ones that are obstructing justice for Mohbad.
You understand now? So.
Ọlọ́run ti fún yín lórúkọ àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn ìyáléélé hey guys. Mashu. Sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. Hello, lightness. Yes, please.
Okay, ma.
Oh. Okay. I've heard it, lightness. I've heard what she meant. Okay, I get it now. All right. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I've gotten that place now. Ó ń ṣàdúrà fún àwọn tó bá ti tó ohun nínú guys pé wò ní ṣe ọkọ fẹ́. then àwọn tó bá ti wà ńbẹ̀ wo ní dospo ọ̀sọ̀gàn. That's what she was praying for them. No, my darling sister, it's okay. Because ti gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí ṣe bí same thing tí Team Lagata gbé yẹn náà ni. Àìside ibi tí mo kàn fẹ́ gbọ́ yẹn ni pé èèyàn ní ṣí ilé ọkọ fún àbí ṣí ọkọ fẹ́ yẹn. That part is just okay. Oh, okay, go ahead. So that's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're good. So now, see, for me, lawyer have spoken, and I think the lawyer have spoken very well as far as I am concerned. You see, on this matter, to be very sincere, mi ò ní parọ́. To be very sincere, the same way Wunmi is bringing out narrative from guys, is the same way this guy is trying to use his own voice to explain himself to the public. The one that concerns him and the one that probably, maybe I don't know who he was with, that he said what he said. In that audio that I'm going to play now, you will hear him clearly speaking to, you will hear him clearly speaking to somebody. Look at him. Oh, sorry. Ó dà tó torí pé ó jẹ́ rí òní o. Màá láti lọ sí page yẹn ni. Màá láti lọ síbẹ̀. Sorry, one moment. In fact, Ọlọ́run má febi pa wá o. Can't believe it that adults tó lè bí ọmọ ìlọ́mọ can turn themselves to this as in, I can't believe it. Ọmọ kékeré kó máa bá àwọn adults àwọn kó sọ wọ́n di hey guys. And we say that we are adults, and we say that we are abroad, and we say that life is cool for us. This is concerning. So she won't be nuisance. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́, Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá, just ẹgbà orí yín mú, Ọlọ́run má ṣe wá fún àkóbàtà fún ẹgbẹ́ wa. Nígbà táwọn òbí bá ṣàkóbàtà fún ọmọ inú wọn, kẹwàá ni Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́. Jehovah, I know I weak. When I was sent this audio, I just weak. Shame. Me it called Delo Yibo Korishe. Life is not good for them. But this is sad. Where is that audio that what this guy said? We anytime I hear this message, I weak. I don't even feel on they know what I won't talk again. Àwọn àgbàlagbà found themselves in such situation. She pays salary. It's sad. Yes, please. Níbo ló ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Kò yé mi. Àwọn tó ń fún lóúnjẹ ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣáwa kò bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn guys ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Nípa kámẹ́rà ló ó ká lára ewé ó kọ́ra sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ká lára gidi kan ó ní ó máa fífọ̀ ọkàn lọ́la kó má play video Prime Boy mọ́ nípa kámẹ́rà tó mọ̀ yẹn ń sọ pé ó máa fífọ̀ ọkàn lọ́la. Ní sórí ibú o, àwọn yẹn pariwo time up. Ó ní kó fẹ́ jábọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́ wá ní time up kó lè tẹ̀ cut phone.
There's another thing that we did not pay attention to. Wumi has a brother, right? The brother was in a house.
You mentioned it yesterday.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yes. You mentioned it yesterday. You said the guy is in between herself and Karimo.
Yeah. There's a lot they're hiding. The Wumi granddad is a strong APC member.
You said so.
Yeah. It's crazy. I knew all about him, but come and tell us what happened. Yahuli, Jafo Kwe now. Take a mongo to shell.
Audio Prime Boy anymore. Why me, my mom biti move there. Who send this to me? Postman, do you have that audio of Prime Boy where he talked about this CCTV?
I think, let me see if I have that. Bossman, where are you? Are you laughing? You have been quiet. Why are you missing?
He's having to multitask. He's with Lady Raina. He's here, so he's having to multitask.
Okay. Yeah, let me check it out and play. Okay.
Yeah, that's one he talked on. This thing. I don't know where it is. I'm just in shock. I don't know that it's not by coming abroad. Sometimes some people are abroad and their life is
No, I'm not surprised because most of them, if you look at even the name, look how they talk. Sometimes I don't even want to go there anymore. Like, it's not good for your mental health.
Exactly. Look at how they are talking. Àwọn ọmọ aláta, àwọn ọmọ onípàràgà tó manage télò òyìnbó. No, Joe. Dúpẹ́. Mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀rú àwọn èèyàn báyìí rí from anywhere.
And when they start talking about their life story, you just have a look like, they will come online, be showing people's picture, their children, be swearing, cursing.
When you see people cursing, you should know that their background, you'll be crying
at the background, though. They were swearing, no more than kill Abele.
Yeah.
What kind of upbringing is that?
Adeloyibo dere ni.
Oh my God. It's not good. Anybody that goes there, I have over like 2,000 of them that have been blocked. Fake accounts, real accounts.
That's what they do. If you see them with pay, that's what they do. I don't associate with such people. I lie for any time. I block. I don't.
It's block.
I block.
They will be cursing you because you are blocking them.
I block. Come here, let me block you. And if it's on Facebook, I bring down your page.
I was told that they said they blocked you, Kekam.
They don't want people to stream them, but they are streaming other people.
One of them is there. That might see. That is a mistake in America. That is one of them. They will still come out with a fake account. At least if that main account is blocked, it's fine.
They should not listen to me. Why? The police are not seeing that one now.
Somebody has this to say, Yeye Kudi, most of them already have a bitter souls. Maybe they have been going through a lot of disappointments. Of course, definitely.
It's not maybe Yeye Kudi, it's what they have a bitter background. One of them sent their husband to prison. He's collecting, so many, like, the background is
You can say from the way they react. I was in shock nígbà tí mo rí tí wọ́n pariwo bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà ní zoo.
Some of them are actually raised by single parents. Some.
So they transfer the aggression on the society. Ẹni tí ò mọ̀ kankan pa, ẹni tí ò mọ̀ wọn, like all these people, I don't know them. They lè moral lie. You understand? So having to be angry towards somebody that doesn't know you cause for concern. Won't you be thinking, is there any mental problem in your life? Any?
Who is typing? Like I said, maybe
ìkan nínú wọn bọ́lí bí ló ń pè ó stream yín gan báyìí òun ti fọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe prison lọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀ wá ó ti rán ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ prison ní abroad tó wà wọ́n ṣe òṣìkiri lórí social media lórí TikTok.
Ó rọ́kọ ẹ̀ lọ sí prison, why?
ó ti wà depressed olórí ibùdó.
Ọlọ́run ò dẹ̀ ní tún wọn nínú kò kàn mí. Ẹni nǹkan tí yàn bá wá lọ́lọ́run máa ń fún yàn. Ọlọ́run ò lè tún wọn nínú. It's what you look for, God gives you. If you
they said that you are the girl, you are the boyfriend of one lady, Bolly B.
No. She always come for me because I'm fighting for justice, though. She's always dragging me, cussing me, everything.
No. Why? Okay, my question is, why can't you be civil? Must you drag? Must you curse?
Exactly.
Why can't you be civil? Must you drag? Must you curse? Is the question mark I have on all these people. Shenanigans. Yeah. Let's hear what Prime Boy has to say, please. Let's hear.
Okay, so let's continue to play this.
Because they start asking you some questions now. What don't say that we don't have the right source in this country. If you have the right source, number one,
Adetutu, you are abusing, Abi.
1 year, or 1 year.
You are abusing. Okay, let me block you. See, so they confirm my abuse. Block. Block. Rest in peace.
Do you think if they pin it on my head, there will be a reason? There will be anything on my head. Pin anything on my evidence. One corner, I have evidence of when you always fight with my brother. All that.
Okay. Lights on. I will bring you down. Oh, you have to mute. We are listening to something.
I'm trying to. It's not going through. I'm clicking it. It's not going through. Okay, maybe I'll go down. I'm trying to. It doesn't go through. It just freeze.
Someone is coming here saying
they are team bribing now. They have already bribed those ones. They've already bribed those ones. They have already bribed them.
They should not listen to me.
Stop reading comments.
She said, stop reading comments. I'm not reading comments. I'm just saying. She said. Irú àwa yìí sìn. Irú àwa tá a follow justice for Mohbad. I follow it without being paid CC. But I want to twist the story. They are being paid. Because about Joko, ta ló máa fẹ́ kí wọ́n lu ọmọ ẹ̀ pa. Either ọmọ logo or no ọmọ logo. And if you listen to this Wunmi thing, what I'm thinking now, all why against the Prime Boy right now, all why against the Baba Mohbad, because I want to fight for true justice nìyẹn. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń comment nonsense, like seriously, you are not thinking. If you are thinking, then how much people you can possibly
Any nonsense comment I drop.
They don't understand. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa kú tẹ́ni ká dákẹ́ ká má wá justice?
Ajoke, where did you hear Prime Boy questioning? You see, you people, if you want to type, better type what is normal here. If I catch glimpse of it, I would try to respond. Where did you see Prime Boy question Wunmi that she fought her husband? Where? You are a liar. Because there's nowhere Prime Boy said Wunmi fought her husband. In all the story we've been hearing, you are forming that story. It's people like you that are after Prime Boy. It's people like you. Please continue.
Example, and you're supposed there was CCTV camera or the nonsense. What if the Prime Boy back some cantonment if there's any kilo fish see? So you people commenting nonsense. It's not fair. It's bad.
It's distraction. Distraction. That's what their comment is for.
Please try. Only láti clear orúkọ ẹ because tó bá yá wàá fẹ́ travel out of Nigeria. Láti clear orúkọ mi, Ọlọ́run máa clear orúkọ mi fún èmi. Àmín. And wherever you are staying, please keep it secret. Wherever you are staying, keep it secret. You won't be alájà àwọn ọ̀dà kan súnmọ́ bí tí mo wà sí àsíá àwọn ọmọdé. Ọlọ́run ní ká kọ́kọ́ ṣọ́ra o. Ọlọ́run ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣọ́ra o. Ọlọ́run máa ṣọ́ yín, ó ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣọ́ra. If anything happens, nothing will happen to you, inshallah. It will surely happen. But what I want to tell you is that leave where I'm staying. Because I never know to tell you go to me by I'm on what is that online level. So when I'm hungry, but all of you. So when you come hungry, but all of you.
Okay, now I get it. This is his show today, coming back for Wunmi, saying that he is hungry. Okay.
Yes, he heard the voice note this morning, and that's why he was, he heard it this morning. He said around 5 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
Do you think I'm scared of anything? I've been in this cell for 3 months. Wunmi never texts me. She never chats me. She never asks of me. She never brought anything for me. I see my family alone. So why will I be scared to talk? Why would I even say all I said about is CCTV. That my friend told me, I can say it anywhere. I'm not hiding anything. Only to fix the CCTV. Fix the CCTV. Báwo ni máa ṣe fix CCTV tó jẹ́ fake sílé tí ò ní máa wò mí bí mo ṣe ń lọ tí mo yín bọ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ jẹ́ celeb tí mo dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ online tí mo mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún mi tí mo mọ bully tí mo mọ nǹkan tí mo ń go through online. Why would I be living a home of no mi ilé gbélé tí ò sí security mo já yín nìyẹn. Even said Wunmi security CCTV máa wà níbẹ̀ mo kàn dá ọkọ̀ CCTV kámẹ́rà lásán kámẹ́rà kí la ti sọ náà wọ́n á jáde ó sọ pé mi àmọ́.
They never say anything, my brother. Calm. No good for. They never say anything. Calm.
Brother, ebi ń pa mí.
Yeah, that's the important. Others are cruise.
Bossman, can you check your
Go. Okay, I think I have a call. I missed a call. Let me conclude that call.
I know, any lavish. Say you know the why she come out lavish? Mula, let them when she bought she voice note. You can't go back. You have to go back.
Anyway.
You won't call it. I did talk, you did talk. Do you even know this guy is my friend? Do you even know? I know you know, but maybe you don't even know.
Can you up the music? You know that will be copyright on Facebook.
Music you played on your record.
More live, sir. But be typing. I'm reading it. However, yesterday you were meant to come in according to Grace's advice. Even though I don't think it's important, do you people still want to hear from him? The effort he made to make sure that they reconcile them. And like Gracie so said, when somebody suggested that I get in touch with Tilaga, no, it was something. What's that guy's name? He suggested it to me yesterday that I should get in touch. But Million. So let me bring them because he's actually typing with me. But let me just allow him talk. He made attempts and I hope he picks. Hello, sir. I'm on live, sir. Emma Binu. Okay. I'm on live, sir. Okay. Now, can I say something to you, sir? Yesterday, you were meant to call into the chat. I think Gurexi told you to call in to enlighten people as per some. He said that some people have been so worried and that, they would have wanted the same way we got across to Baba Mohbad. They wanted, someone suggested that I get in touch with Mama Mohbad, and I said, no, I'm not going that route. I won't do it. So Gurexi then came up the chat yesterday and explained that there have been attempts and that he specifically named you as someone that has gone that extra mile to make sure you bring Baba Mama Mohbad together so that they can work together towards justice for Mohbad. He said you did all you can, as in truth, So he said he wouldn't want that to he wouldn't just be the one to say it. He wanted you to come and talk to the public so that they know that it's not that nobody reached out to Mama Mohbad. So, sir, can you enlighten us a bit, and the little you think you should say to us, can you kindly say? Because you were meant to call here and you called, but at that time I had ended the show. So kindly talk to us. We are listening, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Good evening, here, sir.
Good evening.
Sorry, this is Mr. Miwa, Baba Mohbad's brother. Yeah, this is Mr. Miwa. So if you want to know what is happening, it's only Mr. Miwa and Baba Mohbad and the team, yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good evening, sir.
My name still remains Muyiwa. And then concerning the issue of maybe talking to Mama Mohbad, well, the family actually tried his best. I personally, I was able to talk like almost 4 times. 4 times or going to 5 times. Calling the 2 of them. I spoke to her separately. I also spoke to Baba Mohbad separately. I listened to the 2 of them separately so that Anini Yoruba, Agbo Ejoye Konda, Agbo Oshikani. That you have to hear from the both sides, and then everybody will have to talk. Almost only tí wọ́n bá fi ọkọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ èèyàn, oníkálukú àròkọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ara ẹ̀. Meaning that everybody will say something that is going to suit their own situation. But since my own is peace within the family, within Because the truth about it is that if the two of them did not come together, that is my belief from the onset, that the two of them should come together and then we find the cost of justice for this boy. I talked to Baba Mohbad, I talked to Mama Mohbad. Initially, when we spoke, Mama Mohbad made me realize that, okay, she cannot take decision on her own, that she has to go back to her own family, and she told me she's going to get back to me, and I'll say, okay, no problem. And then I also told them that when they will be meeting, I want only Baba Mohbad, Iya Mohbad, Adura, and Ibukun.
That's blessing. Ibukun is blessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. To meet first. So that by the time the husband and wife and the children, by the time they meet, they will now be able to bring in women. I first of all want to talk to the family of Aloba first. So by the time I hear from 4 of them, Baba Mohbad, Iya Mohbad, Adura, and Ibukun, now after settle the 4 of them, we will be able to invite women and had our own story too. But fortunately, and then I also made it known to them that both of them, they will meet in a neutral ground. I told them that I'm going to pay for an hotel, because Mama Mohbad is saying he cannot go and meet Baba Mohbad in his house. And then Baba Mohbad also say he cannot also go and meet Iya Mohbad in their own house. I said, okay, if that is the case, I said, don't worry. I'm going to pay for an hotel that 2 of them, the 4 of them, they will meet there. And then we will have that meeting. So by the time Mama Mohbad will come back, when I asked her that, oh, you meant to get back to me concerning, you say you want to discuss with your family. So he now said our own family, they did not support that. And now say, why? And now said, can't you take a decision on your own? Because the truth about it is that you married to this man, you bear a child with this man. So when the thing was proving difficult, and I said, okay, if that's the case, let me talk to those children individually. She gave me Adura's number, but she was unable to give me Blessing's number. Because at that point in time, I realized that Blessing she still have a sympathetic with her father. Blessing, at that point in time, Blessing is still she support Baba. So though then I didn't realize the reason why did they give me Ibukun's number, Blessing's number, but she gave me Adura's number, and I called Adura. Before then, Adura has not even gone to that corona inquest. My thinking was that I wanted to beg Adura that Adura should tell us, should tell me what she knows on Sunday to Tuesday. Or if Adura cannot tell me, Adura should go to the inquest to go and tell what she only knows, not what somebody asked him to say. But fortunately, every time I call Adura will not pick it up. So then I was now getting angry with Mama Mohbad.
Kekan, can you mute, please?
I'll be calling this boy. He will not pick my call. Why? Mama Mohbad will tell me that he has been calling me too. I said, no, I've never seen Adura miss call at all. To the extent that it got to a point, I have to wake up 3 a.m. here in America to ensure to Mama Mohbad that, okay, she help me go and call, she help me go and wake up Adura that I want to talk to. That was 2 days before Adura was going to appear on the inquest.
Okay.
So, and then she was telling me that, oh, she has slept, that if she wake up now, she will not be coordinating. Okay, if that is the case, by the time you wake up, tell him that I need to talk to him. In fact, to tell you the extent of what I wanted to do, I wanted to even tell him that if they have even promised you anything, by virtue of who I am in this country, that I can you should forget whatever the promising, that I can help him to come over to where I am, so that you should say the truth. But fortunately, I was unable to talk to Adura. So the next thing I will hear is that I think Mama Mohbad now went. Because I asked Mama Mohbad that you should ask Adura that because Mama Mohbad is defending Adura, that Adura has whatever he knows, he has asked Adura, whatever he knows is what he's going to say. I told Mama, okay, give Bible to Adura, that he should use Bible to say, okay, everything he knows he's going to say. I think that ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yẹn pé kó fi Bible búra ó torí bébí ara bí kìíní ẹ̀ ṣe ń ta mí lára ló jẹ́ kí n sọ. Tòótọ́ ni mo sọ fún wọn pé kán gbé Bible kan fún Àdúrà pé kí Àdúrà fi Bible búra pé nǹkan tó ń mọ̀ ló ń sọ yẹn, because màmá yẹn defend ẹ̀ pé Àdúrà ò mọ kankan, pé Wùmí ò mọ kankan pa kìíní. So mo tún pé màmá gan sẹ̀ fúnra rẹ̀ máa ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ó níṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ sí níbẹ̀ yẹn, ìyàwó ọmọ yín gangan òun ló yẹ kó òun ló yẹ kí ó ní nǹkan tó mọ̀, ó ní nǹkan tí Wùmí mọ̀, ló ń sọ pé wọ́n tẹ̀ tó sọ fún mi gan pé tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùmí tó bá ní ọwọ́ kìíní pé àwọn máa ṣù ẹ̀gbà káwọn kan, ó ní nǹkan tẹ̀ yín mọ̀, inú onínú ló mọ̀ ká, nǹkan tó bá sọ fún yín lẹ máa gbọ́. But nígbà tí mo rí pé bí wọ́n ti take side. On the take side, mo ní láti ṣe kíni, mo ní láti withdraw pé okay o. Later ni wọ́n á lọ sọ fún Wùmí pé bàbá fẹ́ kí àwọn pàdé pọ̀ pé kán máa bá kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, kán máa bá Àdúrà jà, kán máa bá Wùmí jà, which is not so. So ìgbà tí mo ti rí ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé yẹn, I think okay, he has taken side pẹ̀lú Wùmí, and I don't know the reason. And then ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún gbogbo.
Àwọn èèyàn míì ní kẹ́ sọ English because I ti lost àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, let me use this opportunity to also tell the whole world that at no point did Baba fight for issue of property, because that is what the Mama Mohbad and Wùmí is saying. And then I will tell you the genesis of the issue of property. Now, when Mohbad was buried, a meeting after the Mohbad was buried, a meeting was supposed to be held between the Alobas, which was prices of Mama Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Wùmí, Àdúrà, Mohbad lawyer, and Wùmí herself. It is the lawyer that called Baba Mohbad that he wants them to have a meeting. It is Mohbad lawyer that called that he wants them to have a meeting.
Okay.
And then Baba asked them, what is the meaning of the meeting? He said he wants all the Aloba to have a meeting. Not Falana, I'm talking of Mohbad.
Personal lawyer.
The personal lawyer, the
Somi,
Mohbad lawyer.
Is Somi, Akin Somi.
And that's Mohbad lawyer. And
Lawyer.
the is me, Mohbad lawyer.
Yeah.
Now, on the day they meant to have that meeting. Darusa was with Mama Mohbad in Ikorodu. Blessing was with his mother in Ikorodu. Papa Mohbad was also in Ikorodu. Now, that day happened to be, they meant to have that meeting on Saturday. Now, because they called Baba on Thursday or on Friday that they will be having a meeting, and then that meeting is supposed to take place on Saturday. In the morning of Saturday, the lawyer called Baba and told Baba that meeting will not take place again. The Baba now asked, why is the meeting not take place again, or when is the meeting going to take place? The lawyer said, okay, they will get to Baba if that meeting is going to take place. Now, that day happened to be Saturday. That is the day that meeting is supposed to take place. Baba now suggests that, okay, if that meeting is not taking place on Saturday, can the meeting take place on Sunday? The lawyer replied that no, that they will get back to Baba. That was on Saturday.
Meanwhile, it was the lawyer that called for the meeting.
Yes.
And it was the lawyer that called Baba.
Yes.
Ah.
Now, on Saturday, that meeting is no more taking place. As soon as Baba dropped, as soon as the lawyer dropped that call, Baba was in the process of calling Mama Mohbad that, oh, the meeting we are going for in Lekki is not going to take place. That was the intention. As soon as Baba is about dropping, Mama Mohbad call came in. Baba has not dropped. He has not called Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad call came in. When that call came in, Baba was about telling Mama Mohbad that, oh, this call, I just want to call you to inform you that, oh, sure, you know, they said we are having a meeting in Lekki today. That the lawyer said we are not going to be having meeting, you know. That, okay, maybe because of, okay, they say rain fell. Because rain fell, they couldn't hold that meeting. So, Mama Mohbad now said that, oh, if they did not cancel that meeting, I'm on call. Sorry, I'm on call. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, open the closed door. Sorry.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry. Now, so Baba Mohbad did not okay. Because the boy that meant to take them, which is Darusa, because then Darusa was the one that was driving Mohbad's car. So Darusa is the person that should have taken them to Lekki. So Mama Mohbad now informed Baba Mohbad that, oh, that boy, he was throughout the night that it's even only God that did not allow Darusa to pass that night. Baba Mohbad now say, God forbid you, kí Ọlọ́run gbà wá o pé kí kókó má tún lọ di méjì. So that was how they dropped that going to Lekki on Saturday. Now, later in the evening, Mama and Baba Mohbad now called Blessing and say, Blessing, so you hear that, okay, we are not going to Lekki today. Call your husband so that you tell them that, okay, you will not be coming home today. Unknown to Baba, Blessing has left Ikorodu. He has gone to his husband's house. Blessing now say, I've left Ikorodu. And then he said, why? He now say, I've left. He now say, what about your mother? He now say, my mother has gone to Lekki. That was how Baba got angry. That So the meeting actually took place. So you people want to
sidelined me.
You people decide that okay, Baba will not. That was the genesis of the whole this thing. And then after that, when Baba realized that it's not the one that called for a meeting. You people are the one that make a move concerning this thing. So I think maybe 3 days after, there was an evangelist that is in Ikeja that came to take Baba to a place in Ikeja.
That woman, she is based in Ikorodu, but the hotel they took Baba is in Ikeja. I've forgotten that woman's name. One yellow woman.
When Baba was there, Blessing and the lawyer also came to that place to come and meet Baba. To go and beg Baba that, Baba, don't be angry. That some people, it is even the lawyer himself that came, that said, some people were after, they want him to sign something, this and that. He didn't know them. The only people he knows as Aloba is Baba Mohbad, Iya Mohbad, Blessing, and Adura, and Liam, and Wumi. So where is he in that scenario that suggests that Baba is after property? I don't know.
It's Wumi that said so.
On the issue of maybe Baba will bring in Iya Mohbad, I think that level has been passed. We try to bring the peace between the two of them. Look at it. Some days ago, I even make a plea that, okay, Wumi is our wife, this and that. Wumi should come back home. Look at the way they are trying to twist the scenario.
It's all this my guys. Àwọn tí Wumi fún lóúnjẹ ni àwọn my guys. Àwọn àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n bọ̀. Wumi ló ń fún wọn lóúnjẹ. They are the ones who mislead àwọn ọmọ yẹn and causing discord.
If truly Wumi wants justice for Mohbad, what stopped Wumi in asking his lawyer? After all, his lawyer was the one that called for the inquest. What stopped Wumi and tell his lawyer that, the inquest must be opened? All efforts for us to open the inquest, they were resisting it. But as God liveth, our corona inquest will be opened.
Amen. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Amen.
If Wumi truly is fighting justice for Mohbad, when he went to go and meet his lawyer, did he take his father-in-law into an action? Did he tell his father-in-law that I want to go and meet what's it called?
Falana.
Falana. At the time they even met Falana himself. If Falana want to play Falana role, as of today, until today, he has not made any move in saying, okay, I want peace in that family.
Falana, who messed up? The man messed up. Messed up. I can't believe it, but that's just what it is. What it is.
You make an inquiry. You said you asked the governor that the inquest. You were the one. You said you want to find out what happened. That is the reason why that inquest is being established in the first place. Wumi has come there to come and talk. Adura has come there to come and talk. The other people, they've not even.
Hello?
Say what they know.
Liars don't last. If I hear you mention that name again with rudeness, in fact, let me just block you. Let me block you. I don't deal with nuisance. Emma, sorry, in-law, sir.
If truly we want justice, why is it that anybody that is saying something about Mohbad, that want us to know what happened, you will always go after them, and then you claim you want justice for your husband?
Go.
I decided not to talk.
Benny, sir.
All the people that are sending text to me in my number, this and that, I decided not to talk.
Can you imagine?
If truly Wunmi want justice, would those people would they be sending unnecessary a test?
Bolowa.
Would they be doing that?
Okay, Moti share.
Would they be doing that? You claim you want justice for your husband? Everybody, every individual that is saying this is the way to go, you will go against them. Is that a woman that wants justice for his husband?
Every one of us seeking justice for Mohbad. You are telling your hey guys to be abusing us. As in, I don't get it. I'm lost. Have you ever seen me abuse you one day before?
I don't know the kind of.
Mi ò bọ ẹ rí. Then àwọn àgbàlagbà, àwọn àgbàyà, àwọn hey guys say, who can't bọ anybody, just they abuse everybody. Anyhow. It's a shame. People seeking justice for Mohbad. Has anybody from at least any te bumi ó bumi báyìí or ṣépè kan rí? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Network it hang. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè yín padà. Network it hang. Let me call him back. The thing hung. It hang. So I think that's the explanation that we're not able to understand. So those of you saying I should go and talk to Mama Mohbad, I can't. Although I rejected it. But I want to their family again. Hello, sir. I continue, sir.
Yeah. So I don't know what.
The same way. But she attacking, sir. To attack people talking or just be no won't boo bracket no. Eh?
Everybody wants justice for your husband.
Ni wọ́n bú, wọ́n drag máa yẹn, wọ́n dọ̀tí máa yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn tàwọn, you know.
Every single person.
Hey.
Want justice for your husband.
I've never seen.
You claim you love it. You claim you love it.
Otoni justice for Mohbad to fracas. On TikTok, they turned it to fracas. On Facebook, they turned it to fracas. I don't get it. Is it about fighting or is it about seeking, waiting by this boy? Is that not what Falana is meant to stand for? Wumi ye ko be esa bóyá ẹ gbọ́ ẹ tún gbọ́ mi níbò mi. Ó ti dà bẹ́ẹ̀ sà. These are their family now. These are Aloba family. So what's my own?
Àwọn tó yẹ kí a bá ní ìdí kìíní tí a bá bá wọn bẹ̀, they lose the respect of the masses and then they lose the respect of themselves.
Sincerely, that's the gospel truth. Go and look. If you see many people, they are so much wondering, what? When you, Mama Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, especially Wunmi should be on the front line. And Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad should be at home. She will be front. Then we, Abiamos, will support her, seeking justice for Mohbad. If we hear from her, like Mr. Muiwa said, you just tell us the people that you handed the trophy over to. Tell us this is what happened and leave the rest to these people that can fight for justice for your husband. If you, as you know, the bereaved. Let's take it that you are the widow, which you are. But till tomorrow, nobody knows what took the life of Mohbad. Then everybody seeking it, asking, saying, you people, you, Wunmi and Co are potential prime suspect. They will not be cursing, abusing. All these hey guys. Hello, ni wo fẹ́ fún wọn. That has turned Mohbad's case to fracas. I'm wondering in my head, why has Mohbad's case turned to fracas? I'm just wondering. That's how they carried this man, took his picture, and it's Wunmi's mom, Mohbad's mom, that gave Olori, whatever they call that one. Wo wá lọ gbé photo man yẹn, wo wá ń bú man yẹn, wo wá ń bú man yẹn. This man. Why? The same way they abuse your father-in-law. They will sit that man down, insult him, ridicule him, useless him. For me, and I have said it time without numbers. I have said it and I will continue to repeat it. Anybody you see cursing Liam, Wunmi, Mama Mohbad, cursing them, wallahi, it is not from the Aloba family. Anywhere. It is that person's free will. The same way all these hey guys, I want to believe, are doing it themselves to insulting us, they're abusing and cursing. How can Baba Mohbad say they should curse Liam or Wunmi or even Mama Mohbad or Adura? Laye. If you talk to Baba Mohbad one-to-one, you will know he will never condone it. He doesn't even speak ill of any of these people. If he does, I will say it, Kokoemi. That's why I'm irritated by this. Hey guys, mi ò rí àwọn ọmọ àṣà, àwọn ọmọ tí wò gbéra náà, àwọn àgbàlagbà, àwọn ìyálé ilé, baálé ilé, àwọn tó bímọ, ìtó wà ní òyìnbó nù wọn. How much can they be giving you? Ebi náà ló tó yẹn. That you will just be a man that lose ọmọ. Why not face the people that are cursing and abusing? Why transfer the aggression on an innocent man? Why transfer the aggression on an innocent man to lose ọmọ? And that's why I can never support anything regarding Wunmi, because of how these hey guys have handled the case. The DNA is secondary, though it's important to them, but I believe it's their family issue.
Let me also tell him something.
All right, sir.
As of today, let me ask, did Wunmi lose anything?
I don't know, sir. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yé wa, òyìnbó yẹn ò yé mi, sir.
The answer is that Wunmi did not lose anything.
Okay.
It is the Aloba that lost.
Mi ò rí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa wá. Or continue, sir. You said, did Wunmi lose anything? Okay.
He didn't lose anything. He did not lose anything. It is the Aloba that lost. Because Mohbad can never be gotten back. Wunmi will remarry.
Yes, sir.
The only consolation that we are praying that Liam should be our son. If at the end of the day that DNA is being done and then that boy turn out that is not, oh no, man, they can't lose like can't lose long. Wunmi did not lose anything. Because at the end of the day, tí wọ́n bá tó bá ṣe DNA tó bá sọ pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lé ọmọ, if it's that DNA turn out that it's not for Mohbad, Wunmi still gain because that child belong to Wunmi.
But Mohbad is gone forever.
He's gone forever.
Can never return to their lovers.
So when Wunmi say he's fighting for justice for Mohbad, I laugh. I laughed. For 6 months, do a DNA, nothing. If you know that, okay, that child belongs to Mohbad, do it. It doesn't cost you anything.
You borrow you.
It is the Aloba family that lose.
It's true.
We didn't lose anything. He has gained more. He has gained yam. All your property has also gained. What will bring Mohbad back to the life? Nothing.
Nothing. Toro new. Are you people hearing? That's the pains of Baba Aloba. Ọmọ òun ò rí mọ́. Èyí tí wọ́n tún ní pé tòun people are saying, they are saying, the man too remember, say true, they don't give me placenta and total. Okay, do DNA o. Ni Baba sọ.
I'm short of words. Let me just go before I say something like I don't I'm angry.
I know, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Hello. Yẹn ti wà emotional. Èmi gan mo tẹ ó ti sú mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí ó ti sú mi. Ó ti sú mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ ni máa yẹn sọ. That man have said the main thing, the real thing nìyẹn. The loser here is Baba Mohbad. Can he get Mohbad back? No. Simple. Do DNA so at least he knows that Mohbad left something. Abi? Or for more. If you can't do DNA, one can carry the property go. Is anybody holding you? Tí máa yẹn ló gbé. Máa yẹn ni wó ká léyàn kan. Òun ló lose nǹkan ńlá. Ọmọ olókìkí. Ọmọ gidi. Ọmọ tó láàánú. A child taking care of a lot of people. Many people. Feeding them. Is this money now that Wunmi is giving to my guys? Àbí àwọn guys, àbí kí ló ń pa àwọn mommy ẹ̀, àwọn fighter Wunmi's team. I never chop. Owó Mohbad kan ni. Because ó ti sọ ní òun ò ṣiṣẹ́, òun ò ní mọ́tò, òun ò ra. Everything is Mohbad. If he's giving them anything, it's Mohbad. If she gives anybody anything, it's Mohbad. Ọmọ yẹn ló ṣiṣẹ́, taking care of people. She said it in one of the other. 15 people ló ń bá wọn gbé ọmọ kan ṣo. Meanwhile, she's taking care of mother. The children that the mother going to give birth to, somewhere else, òun náà ló ń tọ́jú wọn. Òun náà ló ń tọ́jú àdúrà. Ìtí ewo bí sí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá. Òun náà ló ń tọ́jú ìyá. Òun ló dá ọmọ kan ṣo. Baba Mohbad lose gan. Ó lose all front, back, beside. Ó lose gan. The Aloba family, they lose. Ó ta sí loss. Ewo, it's one of those days that, I can't stand all these people. I can't. Prime Boy, I would look for a way to try and talk to Prime Boy. And like the lawyer so said, I'll try and advise him. If he wants to go for counseling, I will see if he will agree to go in for counseling. And maybe if he goes to talk in a medical environment, for counseling, and they can talk to him, maybe, or, I don't know. I will try and talk to him and see how I can help, I don't know if coming out on his TikTok makes him happy, but I will then try and advise him on maybe not to, maybe to better, like Uncle have said, I believe by the grace of God, he has said that inquest, I told you that it's already, their lawyer have already set that in motion, so the coroner inquest will be brought back by the grace of God. I believe so. So it's going to continue. So, and I believe that Berekete is also going to fight with Baba Mohbad, Uncle, all of them, to make sure that all this comes back. Me, I want to see how they will have joy over blood money. Oh, Yeye Judy. And this is Emma wanting. Some people have sold their soul to devil. Oh. Forget it. Oh. Ọlọ́run ló máa dájọ́ wa o. Some people don't care if it's blood money. It's only God that will judge that money. And not some people don't care. Sis, you know yourself. Oh. No, it's you that have the fear of God that reasons in that way. What will some people don't care. Some people don't care. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Some people don't care. Well, know yourself. Oh. Emma Loma, trust anybody. What are you? Who is there? Please, I have to go. I think I will try and get back to you people on Prime Boy. Don't worry. I will try and make arrangements for him. Yes, you are audible, Team Lager.
Before you go, man, I think he's I was on his live today.
Okay.
He needs a therapy. He needs someone to help him because a lot of things happening around him.
Okay.
I can read between the lines. He was saying that he spent 3 months in the cell and all of these things, and it's making him. And this is the first time I think he will be on the social media that will have a lot of followers, and he's just on the edge.
I understand.
So he needs someone to manage him, that kind of thing.
Okay.
I was going to speak to K-Boy earlier that we need to find a way to obviously see if we can arrange someone to actually give him some therapy and help him mentally, because he's going through, he's just coming out and he's drinking or probably taking whatever substance he's taking.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to them, that he's probably taking something. So he obviously, when he comes out on, he probably be spilling too much or overreacting.
Paranoid and all of those things, what's setting in, because today, even for those that are fighting for justice, it was just really being rude and he was just talking like it wasn't himself. Agitated, so much agitated. Yeah, the thing that got the voice notes and what Wumi said as well triggered him, like, but he needs to calm down. He needs to chill.
Okay. Team Lagata, you know what? I will get so I know how to get him and speak to him, but I would pass a message on and tell him I'll speak to him and hear. One thing is he's an adult. If you want to help, he has to be ready to get the help. So I will propose it and see if.
There's a way you would scold him.
Yes. Yeah, I will.
Was getting today. We're just getting advice, questions here and there. So people were like, they were getting under his skin, and I can understand that he's frustrated.
I know. I will try and get him. I will speak to him. Not today anymore, because I learned about his outrage and how he acted today, and he's off his phone. His phone is switched off. So probably he slept somewhere or he's angry or whatever, I don't know. But
it was online for long hours till this morning. Like,
wow.
He was there for a while.
Oh wow. Probably he wasn't able to sleep. Not to worry. I will make sure I speak to him. I will talk to him and see how he's getting on and be able to advise him. And I'll propose if he needs yes.
We need Darusha, anyone that knows Darusha address, so he needs to receive something. If anybody knows, they can contact the Yekudi or probably contact ourselves too. If there is an address for Darusha, for that, obviously the corona, whatever.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Take care, Team Lagata. God bless you. Good night, everybody. I have to go early. Oh, Perkins. Let me hear from Perkins. Who is Perkins? Perkins Rules. Perkins, before I go.
It's Prime Boyfriend,
Perkins, yeah. Perkins, what's up? Perkins. Talk now, Perkins. I hope it's Salo.
Network.
You sure it's network?
Bring him back, ma.
No, I can't find him. I can't find him anymore. I can't find him. His network. Oti lo pátápátá ni. I wanted him to. Was he on his platform? Prime Boy was talking. Prime Boy has his own platform.
Yes, Prime Boy has his own, and this guy also has his own too.
Okay. Don't worry, I will speak to Prime Boy. He's not here.
Send request.
Eh?
Becky, send request.
Hey, but Perkins is not here anymore. Kitoika. Anytime I see Mohbad's picture, I just bring the person up. I don't know who the person is, so is Mohbad's picture that Kitoika. Good evening. Is Mohbad's picture that made you come up? Oh.
Okay. I just have only one request from you, ma.
Okay.
Please, can I help you moderate your platform?
Okay.
You see all these guys, it seems they need some woto. Me, I go don't block all these people. Like, there is no need to be giving them relevancy. They are very stupid.
Okay, my darling.
They think they can continue humiliating people and insulting people. And like, they are just so annoying. So I don't fight there for comment section since like I've been there with them on comment section. But please, if I can moderate for you, like, I will so much love it.
Okay, please. I don't mind. How do you go about that? So you are just there, you'll be moderating, you'll be seeing them and
I'll be seeing them.
Okay, please. I don't mind. Thank you. And so I will take note of your name. Kiton Ika. I'm taking note of your name. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we are going for today because we've very
I like blocking also. I like blocking.
I got them block you, but go on.
We know them, we've been on this since the very beginning.
Okay.
So we know them better than you think.
Oh, I can.
So we know ourselves.
I can see that because I don't know all these, many of them. I just wonder why they come here to insult. Because we are not doing anything here that deserves insult. They are the ones that even have escalated all this Mohbad's issue. Do you understand? Even the family, I want people in loads cause discord in this family. I want it. Ṣebí your man fọgbọ́n ṣe nǹkan ni.
I can tell you they even ruined the case for Wunmi herself. Because people were only asking questions. And that's all. The next thing, you claim they were bullying her. They were bullying the son. Is the son on social media? No. Can the son even see anything that is happening on social media? No. Even Wunmi herself claimed she is not on social media. So if you're not on social media, why are you now coming outside to tell them, hey guys, I don't want you to do this, I don't want to do that. Even Baba Mohbad, as Mohbad father, cannot come to any of Justice for Mohbad platform to tell them not to talk about something.
Yeah, I've never even heard that the man calls people to say, this is what you should talk about. This is what, don't give that one relevance. Hey guys, I want to be no more.
No, guys, she paid them, so she should address them anyhow she feels. Can you understand?
Yes.
So they all lot to this. We are only asking Wunmi question. Nobody is talking to her. Nobody is talking bad about her.
Exactly.
Until these people just decide to escalate things. They started pushing all sort of wrong narrative on the news and all these popular bloggers and everything. They ruined this case for her. They ruined this for her. If I thought she has the direct access to Falana, why didn't she just tell Falana to reopen the coroner inquest?
Yes.
So that other witnesses can come and give their own testimony?
Exactly. It's her father-in-law that is having to do it. Meanwhile, she's the one that has the funds.
Can you imagine?
It's her father-in-law that is having to do it, employing the service of a lawyer to do it when the man is seeing that those are the things that the man is doing.
Yes, like it's so annoying. This is a person that even before we asked Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad about Mohbad, you are the closest person to him in his house. If he's the number one, you are the number two.
Yeah.
Sure, you understand?
Then.
Before any other person, you are the closest to this guy.
Exactly.
You claim you so much love him. Why don't you just do this for him? Why don't you do this for yourself? Everybody speaking for justice for Mohbad is indirectly fighting for your cause.
Exactly.
Because if we get justice for this Mohbad, we are getting justice for you and your son.
Family. You are getting justice for them. But amazingly, the people that claim that they are supporting her, they are abusing everyone seeking justice for Mohbad. Because what is wrong in we asking what took the life of Mohbad? Then they will now be abusing me and others that are the ones that are seeking justice. So that means that we seeking the justice for Mohbad. We are now being, you are against us. That means that you are obstructing justice for Mohbad.
Yes, that's it. For you to even write petition against over 30 bloggers. Over 30 bloggers speaking for justice for Mohbad. How did you want to get the justice for your husband?
Hey.
Even though you claim you are looking for justice. So
I
this
don't
lady,
get it.
she's just playing hanky-panky games.
I don't understand.
And she forgot we are also ladies. So, Amorawa, all those tactics you are using, Kojewa at all. Any small thing you are putting your son at the forefront to why? Must you involve that child in everything? Must you involve Baba Mohbad in every of your conversation? Baba did this, Baba do that. Anything that man did, he still melts his son dead. He met his son dead. That one, you testify to it. Everybody testify to it. So if you are insulting the man, claiming he was the one that told people to insult your son, how did you now expect a man that his son is in the freezer? How did you expect him to feel? Someone that his son is in the morgue, how did you expect him to react?
Well
How
done.
did you expect? He was only asking you question. And someone is asking you, Wumi, that what have you done for your husband so far? In the midst of seeking justice for him, you couldn't say anything. You kept mute. And the next thing is, I told Baba to Moniki Baba Loro. Is that the answer to what you've been doing for over 5 months? No. What happened to your husband? You can't explain. What happened to your husband before needing a nurse? You can't explain. When nurse was injecting your husband, you said you were cooking. Like, it's so annoying. You were posting about Liam's 5 months when Mohbad was in pain, as you claimed. When he was being injected, you were posting. And you claim you are his wife, my husband, my lovely husband. Did someone call their lovely husband a nigger? You called your husband a nigger. Someone you claim paid your dowry. Someone you claim did wedding for you. You called him. He ate good post. You said nigger. Do you know what they call nigger? Do you know what they call nigger? Did you know what they call nigger? Even a guy that you just met, like you just dated a month, you can't call that person nigger. Yes, not to talk of you claiming you've been with him for over 10 years. And there's something that is even getting me more angry about this woman of a person. Where is her mother? What is her parent doing? Okay, let's just pity her that she's a young girl going through everything. What is her parent like? You know, be a shit on going through all this.
Who is her mother? Her mother are the people that have hijacked her from from her biology. Hey guys, they are the ones. They are the ones misleading her. Wallahi. Because they are the ones complicating this whole matter.
Hey guys, I know you can hear me very loud and clear. You are doing me more bad than good. And me, I'm saying it with my full chest. I'm telling you, all your narrative and all your scripts that you write down, we are going to change it for you. All those scripts, it was the bullied him, it was the nurse that injected him, it was everything, it is the nurse that is going to be jailed, this person is going to, we are going to change your scripts. I'm telling you with my full chest, we are going to change your scripts. Wumi is going to explain everything that happened to Mohbad when the injury that she claimed she was using her body key for turned to something Mohbad is now needing a medical attention. You are going to explain. and when you had to call a nurse and waited for the nurse to come another day. The nurse told you she is in Cotonou. If it is truly Mohbad is in pain, why don't you just seek for another nurse? If not for the fact that you just want a stranger, someone be any tí ò níyà, ọmọ tí ò lẹ́bi, tí ò lára that you can pin it on. That's it. That's how I saw it. If not, why did you have to wait for someone that is coming for Cotonou? Why don't you just look for another nurse? You waited the next day. You left your husband in pain as you claimed and waited the next day for the nurse. And this nurse came to your home. You never bothered to even stay with the nurse to see everything she's doing. You came to the inquest to tell us you don't know. When the nurse was injecting your husband, where were you? I was in the kitchen doing what? Cooking fried rice. And only fried rice is Sonu. Who is going to eat that fried rice? Why did you leave your husband in the care of, in the hand of a stranger? And even this stranger, you never, Pulash also, when your husband died, you did not bother to hold her tight. And make sure, even when Baba Mohbad entered that building, you should be the one that would draw the nurse and give the nurse to Baba Mohbad that any to this is the person that injected your husband. So you are telling Baba to row. You don't even know the meaning of row. You telling Baba Mohbad to row, meaning you clearly told Baba Mohbad that Mohbad did not die a natural death. That's the meaning if you don't know, my girl. That's what he just told his father, that he did not die a natural death. Meaning there are some people that orchestrated the death, and you were with him all the whole time. You were with him 72 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours, 5 minutes to his death. You were there. So if we are calling you out for you to give us explanation and detail of what happened to your husband, last week a woman came to Berekete. She explained how her husband has been tortured, what they did to her husband in service since 2011 until her husband died.
Yes.
She explained in details everything, how they sent the husband back to Nigeria, how they told him how to cook her husband best food, how she went to the airport to pick her husband, how the husband they claim wanted to go to United Nations Hospital, where they take him to an underground hospital, how everything, this woman narrated everything.
Word for word,
Yeah,
everything.
What happened in how many weeks? How many weeks before the corona inquest when you came and you couldn't give a perfect narration, and now you could say this, Baba is bringing people to the house, Baba is asking for placenta. Is that what killed your husband? That's not what killed your husband. Is that what
Yeah, that's even what I want her to tell us.
Baba did. She did it before Mohbad died or after Mohbad died. But when Mohbad was dying, what were you doing?
What happened?
If you have that responsibility, you owe him that duty of care. So if we are calling you out, we are not just calling you out because we are calling you out because you are the right person for him. You are the person to care for him. You are his right man. Tobawa right man, before even calling the father or the mother.
Before calling anybody in the world.
Doing everything. Without calling anybody in the world.
It's Wunmi that will ask, what happened to your husband? Kilo shele. Yes, my darling.
Even from my analysis on Wunmi herself, the kind of person Wunmi is, if Wunmi had come out to point to one particular person from the onset, and she still hold on to that person till now, we would have gotten justice.
True.
Yes, if she could boldly attack her father-in-law, the one you claimed give birth to your husband, the one you claimed own that child you were holding. If she could face her father-in-law like that, who can't Wunmi face? Even if it is Prime Boy that you are claiming it is Prime Boy, Prime Boy, Wunmi come out totally from the beginning, we would have gotten justice. But the way she has acted shows that she herself, her hands aren't clean.
Yeah, but right now, Wunmi has not actually picked. We have many people in the. We don't know the people she referred to as take your trophy. It was Gistlover that made us understand that it is Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and Prime Boy that is the take your trophy. Now, later on now, but she has held on to Baba Mohbad too. That the same way Baba Mohbad should not buy Liam the same way he pied his son. So Baba Mohbad too, Wunmi have told us clearly that.
At first, they go with the narration of ear infection.
The ear infection was Instablock. Instablock. We don't know who told Instablock that. So we can exempt that. Yes.
Later, Prime Boy. Later, the nurse. Now.
Nurse, yes. Then Baba Mohbad. So who really pied Mohbad?
Juju no reach court now. She don't forget. Juju no reach court. And moreover, there is no way Mohbad would have bled from that show home. There is no way. There is no way there would have been a fight in that Ikorodu, like an intensive fight that would have been a threat to life to Mohbad. There is no way. Ikorodu of all places. Ikorodu that is very crowded. Even you, Wunmi, confirmed in the corona code that in the show, at the show, you cannot come out of the car. To show how crowded that place is, you will go, oh, later than in the motor, you just sat in the car. You can't come out. So, is it possible for Mohbad to have a fight at that kind of location and there will be nobody to video? Nobody, like your social media.
And I've asked that question. I said at least in the situation, because all the Ikorodu scene, the concert, we saw many videos flying here and there, that's how Mohbad got into the concert, how he performed there. So there was obviously video. And so for a fight to ensue in that kind of environment, and he was bleeding profusely according to the police, you know, there would definitely be a video. Definitely. Definitely.
A video.
Our people are quick to video. Therefore, for Lifestyle, who were also there on their way home, Lifestyle and Adura to say they were in the back, at the back of Mohbad's Uber car, and another car, and never saw the whole scene. They didn't see it. So that means it wasn't something that lasted.
Even if they did not see the scene, at least when they met Mohbad, they would have saw blood. They would have saw him bleeding.
Yes, Adura would have made mention of that.
See the fight, but we saw him bleeding. None of them testified to that.
To that.
Want us to believe that your film's narrative.
The story is not clear. Story is clear.
Fighting with your husband. It is normal for every couple to fight. If I thought the fight you were having with your husband is harmless, why did you have to lie about it? That's my question for you, Wunmi. I know you can yell me and your hair guys are here to screen record for you. So I'm saying this directly. If the fight you have with your husband is an harmless one, why did you have to lie about it? There's nothing wrong in saying, even me and my husband, we are having argument. He wants to travel without taking me along. How can he do that? So we are having an argument and later I have to leave him and went downstairs to have a
Ellen, Chris, you said you want to contribute. Contribute for what? If you want to contribute and give Baba Mohbad some, I can just give you his account detail. There are 2 accounts they have. They have account for access. They have the account for, you know, Justice for Mohbad, and they have another account that is for upkeep of Baba. This one is, you know, people that just want to be taking care of Baba, helping him. You know, Baba doesn't have, you know, so I can give you, if you are interested, I can just give you. But I just chose, because of what happened during spending. That's why I've refused to raise any money on this platform. I'm trying to gather some information. So, but hopefully I will do it soon to help, you know, help them regarding raising funds for Justice for Mohbad. But if you want that, Ellen, Chris, you can tell me. I will give you the 2. Anyone you choose and you feel like giving, I can just put it here for you. Answer me if that's what you want. I'll just put it here for you. All right. Go ahead.
So complicating for herself. they ask you a simple question. If I thought the fight is harmless, there is no reason for you to lie about it. Even everybody will understand that every couple always have disputes and
Definitely.
they have arguments. Why did you have to lie? Until Adura came to talk and he said you were having an argument with Mohbad about
Thank you,
Canada
Niger.
visa. So if Mohbad has a life-threatening injury from the show, he would be having an argument with you. You claimed he wanted to sleep with you. If he's having a life-threatening injury from the show, he won't want to sleep with you. So we are using your word against you. Because even you can't even put a complete statement that is making sense. And later you came to say, Ikuto Yeko
Okay.
Paliam no Pamubad. Wumi, I know you can hear me, and I know they are screen recording for you. Ikuto Paliam Oni Mubadi Baku. We explain that statement. Iku Wolo Yeko Paliam Timubadi Baku. Because so far, we've never seen any place before Mohbad death that Liam's life is being threatened, except the rumor of Mohbad throwing you and Liam on the 3rd Milan Bridge. That's the only case we saw Liam's life being threatened. So if you're not telling us does that mean because Mohbad threatened the life of Liam, you took the life of Mohbad? Come and explain that statement to us. Does that mean because Mohbad threatened the life of Liam, you have to take the life of Mohbad? That's what you are telling us. If that's the only scenario of where Liam's life has been in danger,
I don't know I don't know the meaning of that statement. I think
those statements I've racked my head.
I don't know the
I've
meaning.
racked my head and put it together, and
It's
that's
very
the only
complicated.
thing I can come up with, because that's the only place we could have had, or we had, that Liam has anything that is life threatening. That was the only place where they claimed Mohbad wanted to throw Wunmi and Liam off the bridge.
Please, one moment. Hello, sir. Ejo, I send the account about Daddy Mohbad or the Justice for Mohbad, the two of them. I send they see me so that I'm only phone your Nibi by sim. Please, somebody is asking for it. Thank you, sir. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Please, sir. No, I will give only 10 more minutes. Now I have to go. I need to go to bed early.
That's my last
Okay.
analysis. So that's the only place we saw Liam's life being threatened. So if you are coming out telling us that Ikuto Yeko Liam Oni Mohbad Igbaku, definitely because Mohbad threatened the life of Liam, you have to clear Mohbad off the way. That's it. That's what you just shot yourself on the leg. That's it. So justice will be served.
Amen.
Be it 1 year, be it 2 years, Mohbad's spirit is fighting, and Wunmi, he told you. Also, for èmi tí mo pè é lẹ́ni, o mọ nǹkan tí mo pè é fún. Tí o bá pa mí, ó ní tí o bá pa mí, wàá suffer for the rest of your life. Did you know? Ṣé o mọ tí mo nǹkan tó sọ fún ẹ yẹn? He told you, because Mohbad left footprints everywhere. He left evidences everywhere in his word, in his action, in his music. Everywhere he left footprints. Also, fún ẹ, ó lè mí tí mò ń pè é lẹ́ni, ṣó mọ nǹkan tí mò ń pè é fún. Ó ní tó bá pa mí, you will suffer it for the rest of your life. This is barely 5 months after his death, and you're already shaking on waiting down. Barely 5 months, and those people, all your A guys, that they think if they push the narrative of your life and Liam's life being threatened, that you will now seek asylum outside the country. It's a lie. Talk about being at the airport. If they pull you where, go airport. You are not going anywhere.
So Ellen, Chris, I have sent you the account detail and I pinned the account just in case you want to. Yeah.
Justice for Mohbad. You are not going anywhere.
Thank you, bless.
You are not going anywhere. They think they can use that son, that You can use it as a cover up for your heart. No.
Yes,
No,
please.
you won't be until you say the truth.
Get on wait. You have any block or just see the Undertaker in my job?
Ewo.
Just see the Undertaker.
Ah.
Just see the Undertaker.
Ibo ló wà báyìí. Okay. Okay.
I easily do all this thing for you.
Mo ti delete, mo ti block ẹ. Ẹ kàn wá ń jẹ blocking ni.
Like, just make me the moderator. Gbogbo àwọn woto wà ń bí báyìí. Incarnation lawa wo gbọ́n kankan. Like, we've given you a whole lot of time and you've proved you're just set of fools, bunch of fools, and you kept humiliating yourself. So if you claimed you want war, just like Dawa class said, he said you want war, you're going to get everything you want. Or in social media lawa. So if you claim you want war, you're going to get it. All we want is justice for Mohbad. We're not bullying anybody.
Exactly.
But if you're coming out for us, we're coming out for you. If you're putting our picture outside, we're putting your picture outside.
Ah.
TikTok will go pa.
Kitan, don't fight. You see, it's not worth it. Just submit your own, understanding and what you think justice for Mohbad is all about. There's no need to fight and curse back. You see, all these people, look at them. The way they curse is amazing. It make sense. Don't curse. Don't follow them and do jaga. I want to cut you on back because ignore them, please. Okay? So I think we are done for today, Abi. They don't just ignore them. They are as irrelevant as what's it. Most important thing is that they get justice for Mohbad.
Guys, we have closed for today. You can stop screen recording and go. Hey guys, hello, play for guys. Hey guys, we have closed for today.
Thank you. We sent to Baba and send receipt to you. Thank you, Ellen Chris. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much, Ellen Chris. Thank you. It will be well appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, guys. All right. Hey guys, I don't want you people fighting. Hey guys, I want mama ọmọ nu wọn pa wọn sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo wà in shock. I love you more. Mo kàn shock ni. Àtàná mo get over kini yẹn. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́. No. That's all. Àwọn tó yẹ kó máa train ọmọ yẹn pé báyìí wo ṣe rìn irun kan. Hey guys, hey guys. Good night, everybody. God bless you, TikTokers. God bless you, okay? Tash, thank you. Bye-bye. Good night, darling. Tash Cash, thank you. Thank you, my darling. Tash Cash, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you, Tash Cash. I'm waiting. Is that okay? Thank you. Good night, everywhere. Easy, thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Tashka. Thank you, Easy. Thank you. Oh, Sister Yeti. Thank you, Alima. Thank you. Mungba gift lọ́wọ́ Yeti, Sister Yeti. Thank you. Hey, I love you. Trading. Thank you, Alima. Thank you. Hey, Lighters, thank you. Lightness, thank you. Trading, thank you. Tash Cash, thank you. Fumi J, thank you. Tash Cash, Fumi, flourish. Hey, Temi, flourish. Thank you. Flourish. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you. Facebook, Thank you. Beautiful you, my darling. Thank you. Olufunlayo show me. Take care. Boss said the time. Good night. Adetilo, I got for you. Love you. Love you. Good night, my darling. Asholi Mobaba. Good night, everyone. Love you. God bless you.